What's up, guys? Cyber Houdini here, and welcome back to Maneater, this brand new shark simulator that seems to be melting PS4s for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but I need to fix it. I've been fine so far, but apparently people's Xboxes, PS4s, PS4 Pros have all been shutting off from overheating from this game. That's mad. We're really coming to the end of a cycle of games as simple. It's a great game. I'm loving it, but it's simple and straightforward, right? It's no fucking Red Dead 2 or something, you know? It's just mad. Mad. Hopefully the devs can fix it. I'm a big fan of Tripwire. Yeah. But yeah, let's get a wiggle on. We are getting closer to some big releases in June, so I want to finish up some of the older stuff. Elish. My mind is definitely not in the right place right now. I'm thinking of everybody around the world. But I can't sit around and do nothing either. I need some kind of fucking escapism as well, you know? Jesus Christ, watching the world burn right now. Holy fuck. Madness. What a year. What a fucking year. Anyway. Down. Let's see. I did not feel like streaming. I don't really feel like streaming right now or the rest of the week, to tell you the truth. It just feels really inappropriate, like I'm not doing enough with my time, even like 4,000, 5,000 miles away, you know. Fuck's sake. Fuck it. I took a couple of days off streaming and just posted a lot of stuff on Twitter, trying to just let more important voices be heard, you know. Hey DPG, how's it going, dude? How is it going? How's the new house? Straight in there with the Bugs Bunny. I need to watch Space Jam. Did you watch The Last Dance? I hope you did. Maybe, I don't know if you're a fan of the NBA. But even if you're not a fan of the NBA or too young back then around the real rise of the Chicago Bulls. But you should watch it. It's on Netflix. It's about the last year and history of the Chicago Bulls during the Michael Jordan era. It's basically a Michael Jordan documentary. It's fantastic. Like, you know, they really came into prominence like 91, 92. That was really the rise of it, all the way to 98. And obviously I was too young then, and NBA was just not a thing here, you know. We all messed around and played basketball. It was just not a thing. I even was part of a basketball team for a while, but it was one of those things where we were, you know, you had to commit or not, you know, and driving like 4 hours to get to some shitty little school that was going to play in the back end of an old rundown, you know, school hall. It never felt really worth it, you know. But it was fun. I've always enjoyed basketball. I think it's up there with one of my favorite sports. Like, I'd still say I was a bigger fan of football. But basketball was no slouch. Anyway, we're going to crack on. This game isn't too long. I want to finish up a whole lot of games before Last of Us Part 2 comes out on June 19th. That is tomorrow, 2 weeks from tomorrow. So we'll finish up a whole lot of games. Maybe start a couple as well. There's some great games out right now. You just got to know where to look. Great sales on PS4 too. We've got the Days of Play. Stuff like Plague Tale for $15. The Dying Light Enhanced Edition with all the fucking DLC. All the bobs and whistles for like $17. So, you know, you've no excuse for that. I'd love to play that on the channel as well. Also, let's see what kind of news kind of happened. Destiny's 2, they got I think they're on their last expansions. They pretty much got leaked. And then out of nowhere, Kingdoms of Amalur, which was a really good 360 era action RPG, which I feckin' love, and I was this close to playing. I even have it in my list of games to play over here. I keep them in a separate area in the shelf so I know what's coming. Like, I got like Order 1886 and Infamous Second Son and stuff like that. So they're going to re-release that, so I'll just wait for that. It's really cool. One of the weapons you can pick are chakras, which are basically like the Xena Warrior Princess weapon, and they're so good. They're so good, so I can't wait for that. Obviously, we have the Mafia stuff, but I'm going to wait till August for that until the Mafia remake comes out. Anyway, you were watching Terminator. Yeah, I seen that. I was in Isle Stream for a bit, and I seen you were watching. You watched it almost back to back, didn't you? Very good. Classic movie. Yeah. I still think the original Terminator is fantastic as well for its time, you know. The coolest thing about those, they kind of follow Alien in a way, where the first movie is almost like a different genre to the second movie. Robert Patrick from then on just became this This nightmare creature ever since Terminator 2. Alright, so we made it to a lovely place now. Down here in what looks to be Florida, Miami, that kind of place. We got lots of old people, lots of golf courses everywhere. I even managed to grab a couple of golf caddies. What are they called? Golf carts, something like that. I don't know. People who like to golf, and I chewed them up. Let's hope this game doesn't chew up my PS4. I didn't have any issues with it. I'm just running a base PS4. I have since the day I got it. I rarely ever find reason to upgrade. People kind of, you know, they like their PS4 Pros and that's cool. That's cool. That's cool, baby. So we're already fighting some other little sharks. A mako shark or a mako shark, whatever you want to call it.
The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through
Maximal. All right, let's move you over like that. Let's turn you up just a wee bit, and turn me down. That's perfect. Lovely. Hey, Bernie, how's it going, dude? I haven't seen it. You haven't seen Alien? Oh my god, dude. The original Alien, 1979. I consider that to be a horror game. And then Aliens, which was James Cameron's movie, I consider that to be more action. But still one of the greatest action movies of the 80s. I don't find it scary at all. I'm more wowed by it. Still to this day, you should watch documentaries and stuff, how they built the Queen and stuff. Wow, and how they were able to make Bishop the android. At one point he gets split in half. But the actor, they don't use like CGI, the actor is still there. It's so cool. They had him like pushed along the floor underneath. It was very, very cool. Alright, so as you can see, the whole map is here. We still got a lot to do, no doubt. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to kick some ass. Let's go down here. Mostly it's about just becoming the apex predator. Slowly whittling down each species. In this area it seems to be the king mackerel. Those little caches you get are really good for you growing up. So I'm level 10 adult now. We just hit that last time. Let's see, classic movies. Yeah. How is the new place? Is it going good? New house good? Hanging out? Nice. Oh yeah, I did actually notice that there is a little bit of stutter. Maybe that's part of the overheating thing. Because I think if this PS4 overheats, it's gone. I'm definitely getting a PS5. See, this is why I can understand people might wait who have a PS4 or Xbox One X or whatever, where you've just spent $500 so you don't want to do it like a year or two later. I can understand that, but for me, this is a launch PS4, so I want that new. Give me that new fresh shit. That boom boom pow. Let me give me that. What the hell happened to the Black Eyed Peas? Made their money and ran. Oh well, I don't blame them. Me too. You haven't seen it either? Have you not seen Alien either? Oh wow. When I tell people it's 1979, they're like, what? Yes. 70s movie. That's crazy. The title screen for Alien is probably one of the most famous and awe-inspiring title screens in movies. Jenna, hello, and thank you for the host. Just playing a little Shark Simulator here. Yum yums. I know it's a little hard to comment on what's going on when you're just a big old shark, but we made it to adulthood. The next after that is Elder, and then it's like Master or something like that. I was looking at the trophies. 2 fucking sharks beside each other. We are a great white, and we've got a massive scar on our fin thanks to the hunter, Scaly Pete. He ripped us out of the mama shark's womb and killed the mama shark. But we vowed revenge. We will avenge our mama. And we first started out by taking Scaly Pete's hand, all Darth Vader like. Who's that? Who doing that? Stupid Barracuda? Get this Uncle House new home. Oh, that's brilliant. So you really are going to be with family. That's great. I know that's important to you. That's great, dude. What's wrong with this Barracuda? It's just stunned. So you can... Little bastard. You can thrash around. You can do tail whips, which are good for stunning. If the fish is small enough, you can grab it in your teeth like that and chew it up. The name of the stream is after an 80s song called Maneater. It just made me laugh. I know you probably, half of you are a bit younger, you probably know, ow! Probably know Nelly Furtado's song more. Hey Jenna, how you doing today? How's everybody doing? Son of a... Okay, these sharks are not playing nice at all. There's too many of them around. They're not as hard as the crocodile, that's for sure. But it doesn't mean they don't pack a punch like that. Come here, you little shit. I can grab you too. Miss. What is what is it called? Landmark? Ruined weekend. Aww.
Upon using this medication, if you experience priapism, do not attempt to improvise your own surgical shot.
Priapism? I've never heard of that. I don't wanna know what it is. I don't wanna know. I need to get 2 more king mackerels and I'll finish this quest off. Problem is you have to do it in the right area and they have to have a little quest marker above their heads. You can see there's like no fish around here now. That shit drives me nuts. Wait, I didn't actually save it, but I was in somebody's pool. I was just hanging out in someone's pool. It was quite funny. I'm looking for some king mackerel, yo. Hello! Hello! Hello, Mrs. Gould. Hello, Mrs. Doubtfire. How's it going? There's one. Come here, Mr. Mackerel. Hello, Mr. Mackerel. Okay. Okay. Are you a fish? Okay. Goes it sound like you had a lovely bike trip? I hate to talk and run. This dude's doing a moonwalk. I hate to talk and run. This dude's inside here. Okay, let's go down here and check it out. Check it out. Where are you, Will.i.am? Has anyone seen Timberland? I gotta put ATB out for Timberland. I was in someone's pool and I was in a golf course. Just hanging out as you do. God damn these little sharks. Is it Mako shark? Who knows? Don't mind me, I'm going to grab your boat. In this expensive boat, we have Mr. Shark. Girls, that was a kick-ass stream. Girls was playing some retro games. Playing a little Lion King on the Genesis. And then she was playing some Sonic Spinball. You guys should give her a follow. If you like your retro stuff, or if you're all too young to know what retro is. Retro isn't stuff from the 90s. Well, it's almost nowadays, right? Jesus. Jesus. I was saying this to people. I'm like, is PS1 starting to become retro? Dear God! That's the way it goes, right? Is 20 years. Does 20 years make it retro? I don't know, maybe. Hey, Megan, how's it going? And Eric, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? How's your week going? I feel like things are kind of starting to calm down just a little bit. At least the police brutality, anyway. There's a lot more peaceful protests going on right now. I didn't want to stream this week at all. I didn't even want to stream today, to tell you the truth. I feel dirty. I don't know. I feel like I could be doing more. Ugh. But I was getting antsy. I need some form of escapism myself too, you know. Still stuck inside. But it looks like they're slowly opening places up, so we're almost out of it. See? This is a public pool, sir. Shark! La la la. It's basically like the Jurassic Park bit where he comes over and drinks out of the pool and eats the dog. Have I got something in my teeth? Yes. It's a doghouse. You have a whole doghouse in your teeth. Never mind, never mind. Let me get it out for you. That's fucking teamwork. Ugh. 2 dinosaurs making out. Every time I do that now. Every time. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Mrs. Googlefire, that's it. Yeah, I didn't know what to say anymore. You scare me with that. At least you use it appropriately, right? Only to scare the bejesus out of me. I can't watch Mrs. Doubtfire anymore. It's now a horror movie. I like that one video. Hey, Brayfang! Oh, guys, you're so nice. Thank you for coming in. Filling up my chat like that. You don't gotta do that, you know? You don't gotta enable me. Don't be an enabler. If you want to see a guy come in here talking to himself, it's fine. It's fine. I hope you're all doing well and safe out there. I seen that finally the mayors and the governors are actually starting to do stuff, like the Seattle mayor got rid of that curfew. A curfew was an excuse all around that country for police brutality. Easy. Like there's domestic terrorism going on over there, and it's the police. The police are the terrorists right now. They're terrorizing people. It's as simple as that. Call it whatever you want. That's what's going on. Fucking the stuff I posted. I know maybe you might unfollowed me. That's fine. It's fine if you want to unfollow me for all that stuff. I don't care. This stuff, you don't put this stuff in the dark. You understand? This stuff needs to be brought out into the light. Yeah, it's horrible to watch and it's scary, and I get that. And it's easy for me to come from such a privileged position, not only being white but also being 4,000 miles away from anything. But it's important. Otherwise, we're just going to have another school shooting on our hands, where it's a situation where it just happens every month. Like, oh, more people are dead. Okay, cool. That's great. And we all move on. We get on with our breakfast. That's bullshit. That's not how that's going to work at all. Something has to be done. And I said it to ghouls. I said it to a lot of people. They need to do a background check on every single cop. I know that's thousands and thousands of cops. I don't care. Every single one of them. I've seen videos of cops doing like white power signs and all this shit. Fucking crazy stuff. Not to mention all the stuff that's been captured on video. Like you see it, pulling down masks, spraying pepper spray people's mouths, just taking people aside just because of the color of their skin and beating the shit out of them. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much about that because I understand that you guys have seen enough of it and you want a place to escape, and that's the same with me. But it's important too. It's still going on. It sucks. Seattle is crazy. Yeah, well, it looks like that the first little step in releasing that curfew might just help things. There's no doubt that... Oh my god! Scott, what are you doing? And Brightfang with the bits! Thank you for the bits! Scott, thank you so much for all the gift subs. Five gift subs. Thank you, dude. You don't have to do that. Ghouls is mad to do that, Dr. Disrespecting. I love it. It's so hard. I got some creepy ones, right? I got some creepy ones, but they, Oh, yeah! Thank you so much, Scott. Let me see if I can find them. Maybe my sub has lapsed. I think it has. Anyway, some creepy faces. How's everybody doing? Hey, Goga, how are you doing? Curfew was 100%. Yeah, it was. There are some bad bastards in the protesters, absolutely. It's always the way. And a lot of them are white. I don't mind saying that myself. I see it on video. But once the looting starts, it's a free-for-all. And it's always been the way. It's just the mentality of it. Wait, hold on. Is it Bright? What the fuck? What? What? Brightfang as well? I was reading the top, yo. Oh my god, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. Aw. I love that emote. Brightfang, thank you for the gift subs. You don't gotta do that. Save up your money. You're working your ass off. Oh, thank you for the bits and the subs, and Scott, thank you for the subs. That goes for everybody, thank you. Another one, Brian. What are you doing, you mad joke? 32 gifted subs. Dude, that's insane. I gotta like ban you from doing it, you mad horse. Thank you. Scott with the bits as well, 420. I love it, I love it. Aw. Thank you, guys. Look at all that love. Jesus, save your money. Give it to give it to a charity or something. Someone else that deserves it. I don't deserve that shit. Whew. Making me all sweaty and I just started. I love it. Holy crap, it's still going. It's still going. Ugh, don't ban me. I'd never ban you guys. This is how I react to kindness. That's how fucked up I am. Shout ain't working. Jesus Christ. I'm thinking all my shit's broken. Hold on. Thank you, ghouls. Thank you for telling me. I think stream now has to be broken. All my labels are broken and stuff. Oh yeah. Who wants to watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off after this? God damn it! Mad Horse, are you going to skim? You gonna skim? No, that's like something we say in Ireland. Isn't it funny? Mad joke. You mad horse, you shower of bastards. That kind of stuff. I don't call you guys a shower of bastards. That's what the Irish say. That's what we say. It's weird. We compliment through almost insults. It's weird. It's weird. Mad as a box of frogs. That's another one I like. How does that make any sense? I don't know. Is a box of frogs really mad? Who knows? I'm going into my Streamlabs now to see what the fuck's going on. I'm sorry, guys. I got my bot up. Like, the bot's working. The bot is working. I just seen... What's his face? DPG did bugs. Did bugs. Oh. Here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. I like seeing someone as dumb as a bag of hammers. That's good as well. I like that. That's it. It's a bag of hammers right there. Damn it, Goose. That's so weird. I don't know what would be causing that. Cloudbot. I kick your fucking ass. I kick your ass. I mean, that the shoutout command is inside. Moderators, yeah. You're still a moderator, yeah. That's inside the command of Streamlabs. I don't know. I don't know. Yes, can't wait for the new emotes. I haven't made any. I've been meaning to make some. No new emote. Who started that? God damn it. I have no ideas for emotes. Like, I could just do a couple of one-offs, but it just doesn't feel right. I'd rather go away and get them. That Google, just give us an emote. That little shite. Give us an E! Give us an emote! Here you go. I'll give you an emote. It's a digital moat that you and your friends can play in. Be careful of the crocodiles and man-eating man-eaters. We've released a whole load of Nelly Furtados into the moat, and she's been known to eat a few men. How is everybody doing today? Thank you so much for that. Whew! Put me on the spot like that. I react so weird. I really do. No, it's completely fucked. Is Streamlabs there at all? Hello! I fucking hate bots. I really do. The bot's obviously broken today. There's nothing I can do. I can't log out right now. It'll end the stream. Fucking piece of shit. Oh! Why can't they just do as they're told? All I have it set up is to do like Twitter and that, and it won't even do that. Like, fuck y'all. Cloudbot, you're going off. You're going off. We are the champions. I actually have 2 bots going, because the sound effects won't work in Cloudbot. Every bot is just a little shit. A little shit wrapped in another pile of shit. Shit! Verifying again? Oh my god, dude. You probably just got your paycheck, you crazy thing. You're out here spoiling people. You don't need to do that, dude. 33 gifted subs. That's a very good number, 33. Thank you. Thank you for giving a gift sub to Goga. Goga. Stop. Stop. Alright, I got an emote idea. A Catholic redhead drinking a Guinness. That doesn't exist anymore. They don't identify as redheads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Redheads are all from Scotland, apparently. I'm not allowed to say they're from Ireland. Apparently. I'm sorry. Apparently, I'm a ginger as well. Y'all need some motherfucking glasses. Are you wearing rose-tinted glasses or something? I ain't ginger. Don't make me drop my pants again. Damn it. I think I've been gone. I was banned off Twitch for dropping my pants. I'm giving up because I drew a tiny Charlie Chaplin on my dick. I'm sorry. Swampy, what up, dude? How's it going, man? How's your week?
A mother catfish will eat her own young. So
I don't want to know that.
Possibly save the lives of an estimated thousands of baby catfish.
Oh, there you go. By killing the moms. Lots of great games out right now. So what do you think, Ghouls, about Plague Tale? If I was you right away, that'll be a PS Plus game. Anything that goes on the Xbox Game Pass will be a PS Plus game eventually. They're obviously Apex Makos. Yeah! I gotta do this. You guys rock. You all rock. You're all wonderful people. Working from home. Nice, nice. Hopefully, you're staying safe and all this fucking madness. God, look at all those emotes. Lovely. Lovely. And how many of those emotes did you actually pay for? You son of a bitch! I go to the bigger streams and there's people in there like begging for subs. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on? Any princes out there? That's all I see. That's a weird online persona to have, isn't it? Need to play more of this chomp chomp. Yeah, it's the funny thing is there's a lot of people complaining that it's melting their PS4s and Xboxes. So let's hope mine stays. Say he's got buck teeth.
He's a buck tooth. These are my buck teeth.
But yeah, apparently there's an error with it, where it's making PS4s blow up, you know. That's always good. Hopefully they can fix it. Tripwire is a good studio. I've had hundreds and if not thousands of hours with Kill 'Em Floor 2. So I did want to support these guys. Num nums.
Fast and aggressive, the Mako
You gotta
is known
eat
as
all
the
these bits as
peregrine
well. You
falcon
gotta
of
make sure and
sharks.
finish your dinner.
But as the peregrine is a land-based bird,
Alright,
this
hope it's not too
designation
loud.
means
Let me know if it
nothing
is.
to the maker.
Dental shark cleaning, exactly. A Shark Tale 2. The Inside Bowser story. Damn, Jenny, you got lovely ones too. All the lovely emotes. Showed up to say hi. I have final projects. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect you. Well, good luck on your final stuff. Look at all these. I love it. Another one to the collection. Oh Jesus. Oh gee, that doesn't sound good at all. Yeah, I don't think it's too long of a game, which is probably a good thing right now. I've not heard about that. Guess I need to watch. Yeah. Do. Yes. Watch it for smoke. Oh, goose ones are the best. Cutest little ghost around. What's that one? Perfect. Oh, it's little lions. Oh, cute. I love Bowser's Inside Story. Right, I'm playing that right now. I just needed something else to play. It's really good. Oh, it is fine. Thank you, Jenna. I wish I could figure out a better way of doing emulator stuff. Although Goose did recommend Retro Arc. I don't know. I'll figure it out. They do not work very well for me. They just shit the bed with the CPU. Alright, I gotta go consume some humans. My favorite pastime. How's everybody doing? Is this the Fire Festival? Fire Festival 2020 went off without a hitch. Ja Rule was eaten by a shark. Oh no. Not Ja Rule. Lovely. In the rough, consume 8. Okay. We're approaching as big as this shark's gonna get, so we might be able to. You never thought I'd be a land shark, did you? To try and grab that stuff while being on land, not easy. You can always just jump. I'm starting to get good at doing backflips for style. Huh! Check it out, see that? You just saw a shark's undercarriage. How does that make you feel? Woo! Gimme! Oh, you can't just touch it as well. You have to bite it. Gotta be right up in that grill. Come on. Yum yums. Get your num nums. Tummy ache from eating humans. Free Willy. Oh Jesus. Maybe. Is it mating season? Alright, why isn't the quest showing up? I gotta pick one, is that it? Fio on the bio. Taking out the trash. Better get makeup. I think pretty much every shark joke has been said so far in the game. Threat level 2. So we have these infamy levels that'll send all these hunters after us. This is the next one. Pookie Paul. He should keep that stuff to himself. Does anyone use that anymore? Is that something from cartoons? People don't actually call themselves Pookie, do they? Pookie Bear. Maybe. It's possible. Dynamite cheers with a hoe. Cyber munch as many pesky humans from me. I will. Have a good day. Good luck with your finals. Can't believe they're still making people do exams and all this. Homework and study and all that. Yeah, sure, whatever. Fine. Like, and if you fail, who's left to blame? You bastards! Yeah, I heard they're bringing back Kingdoms of Amalur. I'm so excited. I loved using the chakras in that game. It was like Xena Warrior Princess. But it's going to be called, like, Re-Reckoning or something. These definitive editions and remasters have some of the worst names. Like, I love the Darksider series, but calling them the Death Edition was also the stupidest made-up shit I've ever heard. And did not help the sales. And then it was War Mastered. I don't know what the fuck that means. They were trying to do like War and Death because that was who you play as. I get that side of it. How about just call it Death Edition instead of definitive, and then just call it War Edition or something like that, huh? You're dealing with people with single-digit IQs. What are you doing? Yeah, I want to finish off a good few games because there's a lot coming out this month. Holy shit. Not just a big one. Apparently it's called like The Last of Us Part 2 or something. Shit, I don't remember. Part 1, was it a big deal? I don't know. What was it about? Huh? Was it like the last Rolo? When you buy, you want to give away your last Rolo? No? It's about whoever's the last one in has to turn the light off. One of those things. Come here, you! Yum, yum! Fly away home. Fly away home. Play the last Darksiders. I played 3 and I played Genesis. Never finished Genesis. It was okay. I'd probably get back to it. See, I got a lot of stuff I gotta finish off. It was a little bit samey for my like. You could tell it was their first kind of Diablo style thing. Right, I'm in the right place. Apparently. I think alligators are still causing me a lot of trouble. Level 12. What level am I? Dirty little bastard. You come over there and nibble on my ass. How dare you? See, you can grab the sharks too. Although it says right stick to trash around, I don't think it does anything. Where'd he go? He went off hiding. There he is. Come on. There should be a lock on in the game or something. It's a little bit hard to get your prey. See this. I don't really see him trashing around much. When you get the really big ones, you have to eat the little chunks as well. It gives you a shitload of DNA. Not too bad. Which one? Which one was it? Genesis? Genesis. Yeah, I will be definitely getting new emotes. It's gotta hit me. I'll probably commission someone to do some. We'll get a little theme going, you know. I will be playing through Last of Us Ungrounded. I promised I'd do that before. Oh, this guy's getting wrecked. So we will be doing that. Never played it Ungrounded before. We have 2 weeks, so I'll probably wait right up until then. Do you think other sharks and fish would attack him now that he's bleeding? That's what they do.
Golden Shores import this mako from Sri Lanka and train it to guard their community.
Wow.
Likely, but let's pretend they did.
Sri Lanka?
A more interesting story.
We're in Florida, goddammit. A little far from home, don't you think? Ingrounded. Yeah, Genesis. Yeah. Gators OP. Yeah, they are. I don't think it does anything either. Can't get it to work well. Yeah, me neither. I think that's what it's doing. That little yellow. It's just probably not showing up as good as it should be. A yellow little motion in front of his. Like this. See. Looks like his sparks are coming off him. I'm guessing that's it. I don't know. I understand why they didn't go for a proper lock on. Because it would send the camera fucking going apeshit. Oh! We took his fins and everything. Imagine someone watching that. Gory as fuck. This is my boat now. La 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 la. Lunchtime. Lunchtime. It's okay. Come with me, Timmy. It's okay. I'm going to teach you how to swim. Every father must teach their little son how to swim. I know I'm a shark and you're a human. That never stopped Oprah Winfrey now, did it? Did it! Whee! Alright, now we're going to put you out there. You've learned. I'm going to let you go free. You've learned how to swim. Go! Be free. Ah, he's so happy. She wants to come too, apparently. Are they supposed to be dancing? I think so. I think that's what the block party's all about. Nice! Level 12. Let's go. I need to find a grotto so we can evolve. What's the matter, you? Hey, is this Jeffrey Epstein's place? Damn, so fancy. Ow! What did you do? What are you doing? Can you not? Is it too loud? I think everyone said it was okay. I'm gonna play in grounded mode. Ungrounded. I've never played on the grounded mode. Grounded! You know? Difficult, no UI, no listening mode. Grounded! It shouldn't be too bad. I mean, from what I remember, it wasn't that long ago. It was really only the clicker parts that were tough. And even then, they're not that tough. It's all about the shivs. Gotta get them shivs, boy. I've been trying to... The only trailer I've watched is that new CGI one. Just because they have that New Order song on it. True Faith. It's so stupid, right? So, Ellie's singing that song, which I think... Is that the first time she sang an actual song. The other song that she sang was... Maybe sure it was an original song. Maybe not though. I'm trying to remember. The one, you know, the one where a first trailer for part 2, where Joel is standing in the doorway, which I think is symbolism for something else, but I'm not allowed to talk about. Anyway, luckily I haven't been spoiled for anything. Yeah, what is that mode? All right, I'm nearly sure that's maybe it's not grounded. What's the hardest mode in it then? Basically, whatever mode, it takes off the listening mode, it takes off all the stuff off. Maybe it was the name of the Uncharted mode. I don't know. I've only ever played Last of Us once. Still on the belief that everything else, the whole Joel and the... Yeah, I still do, Eric. I'm glad you remembered. I didn't want to keep saying it. Since that trailer came out, whenever that was, like it's probably 2 years ago now, maybe not, but I still believe that. Like I've seen enough movies, read enough books, just have a kind of feeling about it. Trust your instinct. But we will see, right? We will see. It's supposed to be a huge game. It's going to take like multiple playthroughs. That's great. I just hope everyone... It's going to be one of those things where, like most games that people don't want spoilers, you'll actually find less people coming into the stream. That's what I noticed. It's all good. Doc! Oh, Doc with the... Doc's you're always raiding, dude. Thank you, dude. Doc, how are you doing today? I've been trying to fix my cloud bot. It is broken. Thank you, ghouls, for letting me know. Goji, how's it going, dude? How's everybody doing? How y'all doing? Cloudbot, like most things in Streamlabs, is broken as hell today. Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. There it is. There it is. Please give Doc a follow if you haven't. He's been on a hell of a D&D kick now. He's found his niche. It's really cool. He does live D&D sessions. Really, really fun. As far as I know, you're the dungeon master and the narrator, basically. Very, very cool. I love it. You're the puppet master. One of these days, I'll get out of bed early enough to hang on one of your streams. Oh, you're too good, Scott. Thank you. I've stayed away from spoilers. Nice, Swamp. I hope it stays that way. I'm hoping too, dude. What I might do is I'll put it into the bot. I'll put a couple of words into the bot and it'll instant block them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Again? Oh, my God, dude. Scott, what are you doing? Scott, you just bought a new PC, you mad joke. You gotta save your money. Jesus. Thank you, Scott. Rancorous. Some of these channels, I don't even know who they are. That's a good name, though. Rancorous. Woo! Yes, hell yes. Stop hype, stop hype, stop hype. There you go. Now it's working, girls. I switched it off and on in Streamlabs, if that makes any sense. Thank you so much, Scott. You've been so kind today. You do not have to do that. Thank you. The gifted subs. Yeah. That's not the first time either today. Holy crap. And the bits and everything. What the hell did I do to deserve this? Thank you for shouting out Scott Gould. Please give them a follow. Let me see. I don't know if are you doing your thing over on Twitch now? Scott, are you still kicking ass on YouTube? I'm nearly sure I have a... Let me see. I think I have a command for you guys. Don't you love when it does that? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's working now. I fixed it, guys. I switched it off inside Streamlabs. I moved over to Cloudbot. So maybe that's what was wrong. I'm not sure. Let me double check. Thank you. Thank you. Christ, I'm all hot and bothered. Hype, hype. Oh, the hype love. Cool. Is that part of their new I know Twitch like to every now and then they'll do like a limited time emotes. That's so cool.
Can't test this.
Do Satisfactory or No Man's Sky. Lovely, lovely. Editing stuff on YouTube. Streaming on Twitch. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Okay. Good to know. I'll try and be there. I'll probably only play this today. I'm desperate to get into some Streets of Rage. I've been putting it off. I've been annoying the crap out of ghouls over it. Well, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm following on Twitch. Am I? I can't tell. They don't really make any sense, the symbols on Twitch. It's like a breakup. I don't think the breakup symbol's good. Damn it. Well, if that's the case, please give Scott there, Mindwhack, a follow. If they're gonna do your thing on Twitch, why not? Like, I always say, spread yourself around. I know it sounds a bit wrong, but I think it's a great thing. You know, I'm not shilling for any of them. All the platforms have their pros and cons. Absolutely. More time you spend with each, the more you see of each as well. But yeah, it's no harm. It's no harm at all. I think that's the best way of doing it. I see a lot of people doing that. It's actually kind of reinvigorating them to do videos on YouTube by streaming over here, where they're like, this is this platform, this is this platform. Now Twitch does allow videos. It's just it doesn't. They do need to make it a little more friendlier. Get us a, you know, maybe a homepage. Both of them will never shake. You know what they're known for. YouTube will always be known for videos, and Twitch will always be known for streams. You can branch out as much as they want, but you cannot deny. You cannot deny that. That's for sure. Anyway, I don't know if I was supposed to eat him. Was he dead or what? No, he's just completely stunned.
The shark won't digest the entirety of
Golden opportunity. What did they call Florida besides the penis of America? Something else, right? Is it Golden Coast or Golden something? Golden oldies. Where all the old people come to die. They shrivel up and turn into tiny little raisins and then die. Does that mean? I hope that's... I'm sorry, does that mean? Sometimes truth hurts. Now MC Hammer stuck in my head.
I'll say anything. I don't do it.
I don't even like to sing on stream. Really. I heard someone might be doing maybe some Twitch things. Ooh, I love it. This is my home. MTV Cribs.
Returns to the grotto to focus on
I brought this speedboat down here. Don't mind the blood, don't mind the blood. It just accents the beautifulness of my grotto. Grotto! I want to see this Satisfactory in person. In No Man's Sky, I heard what did I hear about that? It might be coming to Game Pass or something. The Golden Wash Bowl. Jesus Christ. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I don't know if I like it. Nice. It's hard to know. With Assassin's Creed, they all kind of feel the same. You just got to pick which one you like in terms of the setting. There we go. Sunshine State. One of those, right? The Golden Shower. Of course. There he is. There it is. I think I have videos of me in a very different website spreading stuff. Jesus! Jesus! Christ! Keep your butt flaps to yourself! Damn it. Don't tell me. If I look up aisle 55 OnlyFans, what am I gonna find, Eric? What am I gonna find? Huh? Full of the yellow brick ass! God damn! It won't be long before we all have OnlyFans. There's people going over to OnlyFans now. For real. They're like, oh, it's like Patreon. Don't worry about it. 2 minutes! 2 minutes over there and they got the butt flaps out. Jesus Christ. It's wrong. It's wrong on so many levels. I ain't paying money to see someone else's hemorrhoids. Jesus! Oh, nasty! Oh, JJ, how's it going, dude? Yeah, it sucks about the collector's edition of Last of Us, man. Do you know if it was the Ellie edition or something? Or it's just collector's edition? I think the one I have is just Steelbook edition. I don't buy the statues anymore. They're being made for about $20 to $30, and then they're being shipped by these tiny little fucking Chinese sweatshops. And then they're being sold for $350, and you can get them on eBay 2 months later for a tenth of that price. So, no, I don't buy into that shit. And all the statues have come down really bad in quality as well. Jesus Christ. I remember when the 2013 remake of Tomb Raider came out. The statue that came with it was on a statue, right? But it was posable. You could move her hands. You could take off her arms and replace it. She could have the bow like this. She could have fucking her pickaxes. Or climbing axes, whatever you want to call them. It was awesome. It was fucking awesome. I don't think I've ever seen a statue as cool as that. All of them tended to be more like just clump, just like a sculpture. Here, buy this clump. Like even the Witcher 3 one I really liked, but the more I looked at it, the more messy it looked. It's Geralt jumping on a griffin about to behead the motherfucker. It looks great, but as you move away from it, it's just one blob. But as you get close, it's surrounded by detail. Like there's a lot of work put into these things, but they're shut out, you know, because they're so good now, you know. They're probably not even hand painted anymore. There is a lot of detail and a lot of love put into it, but unfortunately, you know, where there's money to be made, there's a lot of fucking scamming going on too. Would love the Days Gone one. Yeah, the Cyberpunk one with V in the car, I would love that as well. I can't wait for Cyberpunk. I'm gonna try and do like a fucking 24-hour stream or something for that. I swear to God. Swear to God! Lara taxidermy, right? It was the real Lara Croft. Stuffed and mounted. Ugh. They always gotta put the stand up their ass as well, don't they? Happy. Honey, I shrunk the Tomb Raider. Yellow Peach Trail? Oh, Jesus. 2 minutes is longer than most. Really? Oh, man, no wonder there's so many pissed off Karens out there. They're just not satisfied. That's all that's wrong. That's all that's wrong. That's what they're triggered. They're triggered. Karen needs to get fucked. Yes. I vow, as Cooper Hooduber, to use this accent to make every Karen. I'll remove that stick from their ass and put something else in there. Hello, Karen! There's so many Karens out there, Jesus. Do you know what they're handing out Karen wigs now? Karen wigs. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Imagine... That was a bit fire, I'm sorry. Can you imagine naming your child Karen now? She comes out the womb with the hair. The fucking parted hair and the fucking hair clip here. Comes out going... Is this hospital up the code? Is it? Is it? Oh, Jesus. It's a Karen. Put it back in. Don't even snip the umbilical cord. Put it back in. Irish Fire Stick. Jesus. I heard of the Amazon Fire Stick. God damn. Surprise. She comes out with a mustache. No. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Karen, have you got into my testosterone pills again? Mm-hmm. God damn. Mustachio. So yeah, so maybe I'm just a bit salty about the collector's edition stuff. Golf man! Man made of golf clubs.
Purdue, who commissioned this piece, apparently found it whimsical.
There's so many statues around, it's mad.
Trite and unimaginative.
Alright, where are we going next? Let me see. I think I do have to, some of these I actually have to go way back, I think. Why, I don't know. Maybe we can take a fast travel track. I'm thinking maybe when we go back here, we'll meet up with Scaly Pete, the one-armed shark hunter. Salty Karen. Ugh. Body shudder. No. No, no, no. Do you think her pubes has a little Karen wig on them as well? Salty Karen. What? Was that an autocorrect? Oh shit. Well, I'll get a collector's edition. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. That's what I was saying. I saw a shitload of statues. Even in GameStop, they'll have them all like lined up on right near the ceiling. All lined up for like 30-40 bucks. I was able to get the a Black Flag one. That was like 3 or 4 years ago. So it was about a year or two after the game come out. But it's such a good statue. So it's Edward Kenway on a pirate ship mast. And he's just hanging out of it. I've actually bought 2 of them because they were so cheap. I don't know why I need 2 of them. But, yeah. Yeah. It's a fucking big statue. I think I got it because I have the original black edition of Assassin's Creed 2, which is very fancy at the time. It was always in these Master Assassin stuff. There was like a white edition and black edition. Don't ask me. You know, Ubisoft gonna Ubisoft. They don't put 12 editions out. You never know what you're buying. I was trying to buy Watch Dogs, and there were so many editions that I accidentally bought rabbits. I'm sorry. Damn it! I still played it though. It's good. This is the weirdest Watch Dogs ever. You get Aiden Pierce's rabbit's costume. My God, it's the same thing, really. It's the same thing. Oh, when Watch Dogs 3 is coming out. Hopefully it'll be good. It feels like it has absolutely no identity besides being set in London. And Dying Light 2, one article I read, the studio's in trouble. The next one I read, oh, it'll be out anytime soon. I don't know. Can't we fast travel from here?
Retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection.
Refuge. Damn, you getting all French in here? Now we got bone fins. Boner fins! So you can upgrade this stuff. I think I might do this. Let's upgrade the hearty one, yeah? Nice. How much does it cost? 8,000? It's fine. It's fine. 400 max health and some more knockback crew of the boats. You can knock them off the boats. Cool, this Shrek's getting awesome. Can I fast travel from here? I don't really want to, but it's okay. How do you do this? Is it like this? Yeah, fast travel. Let's go! I wonder what my PS4 sounds like right now. I put it out the room now. It's been too noisy, so I've had to put it outside the room. I'm sorry, PS4. Still pissed about it to this day. I run a shitload of cables out the room. So anyway, I can't wait for Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah! Damn. I'm glad to see more people hype for that game, because I know there was a bit of an outcry. Like, going from the infamous superhero games, basically, to a traditional Japanese RPG. I'm gonna play it like a fucking crazy samurai. I ain't doing that stealth shit. If you wanna go Shinobi, that's cool. What happens with me in stealth in games is, right, 2 minutes of me going, shh, I'm being very, very quiet. You know? And then the one guy you killed alerts 75 guys across the map. This motherfucker has eagle-eye vision or something. Eagle-eye cherry. Save tonight. Fight the breaker of dawn. But Jesus Christ, I don't know. So, fuck stealth. I can't even do it in actual stealth games. Run around in Sam Fisher going, I got the night vision goggles on, standing in broad fucking daylight. I can't see shit. I used to be decent at Metal Gear Solid, but the close quarter combat in that series is so much fun. I'm like, fuck it. Flip a dude. Or hide in the lockers with all the boobies. Ugh, time for some thermal paste, right? Seems to only fucking last like a week. Damn it! Looks freaking awesome. Yeah, are you gonna do it like, are you gonna go for like a traditional side of it where you'll play in black and white and Japanese, or what do you think? Might be something to mess around with it for a couple of hours. I don't know if I'll play in Japanese. I played a lot of games where I like Sekiro and stuff like that, where I've wanted to play in Japanese, but I feel like people would just drop off so quickly, you know? Some of these kids, man, I can't even get them to play a normal game, or watch a normal game. They'll come in, they'll be like, what's this indie shite? Ah! I can go back to Fortnite! Man! And they go and make videos about drinking slurp juice and pass out afterwards. You can't drink pure glucose, you crazy bastards. You crazy bastards. Oh well. You need to finish the Phantom Pain. That was a funny one. Hold on, what the fuck? Since when can I do that? Holy shit, I'm like a torpedo. Cool. Yeah, the Phantom Pain was a funny one. I feel like he ran away with himself. He's always done that with those games, but that one especially. It's open world, beautiful. I don't know, there's just something about it. I've never played Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriot, because it was on PS3 and I refused to buy one of them because of the price. I was like, fuck this! I now have a PS3 and I played Prince of Persia on it. I want to do the Infamous series on it, and Demon Souls, but like with everything else, like Kingdoms of Amalur and stuff, if I wait long enough, they just remastered the fucking thing. They did it for Mafia. I had Mafia 2 all queued up and everything. That's my favorite of the series. So I'm just going to wait till August to do that trilogy. I don't know why they released the other Mafia games early. Because it's now come out that they're all full of graphical errors and glitches and stuff. So that was stupid. Why not just release the whole thing in... Now we know why these were 15. Release it all in August with the remake. That's 2K trying to get a little bit of money on the side with an unfinished product. Where have you seen that before? Yeah! Oh man, do you know how good it feels getting revenge on these motherfuckers? I think he might have grabbed me that last time, but I swear I grabbed him. Come on! Come on! They got their cool trash as well, which I love. Let's smack him with my tail. That's right, now you're stunned. This is ground control to Major Tom. I'm fucking up this gator. What do you mean this is appropriate? Woo! Gnarly, dude. He's almost dead. Finish him. Yes. Lovely. And the dirt is gone. Alright. Have you guys ever eaten gator? What does it taste like? Chewy chicken? The brain starts sticking with the chewy chicken. Palm! Wow. I am le angry paparino. Grwoof woof. Le angry paparino. Hello. Hello, Palm Drip. What a name. What a name. Damn, dude. Have you not got a tube sock or something? Jesus Christ. Mafia 3 demastered. Ah, shite. God damn it. I did see. I've been following a lot of your stuff on Twitter. Swamp, you've been a nice outreach of information and stuff. You've been pretty much playing all your games and posting your stuff on Twitter. I love it, dude. Oof. You've been playing an almighty amount of games. Good on you. Days Gone, still one of the most underappreciated games. It's on sale right now. I recommend the fuck out of it. If you want something to tie you over to Last of Us Part 2. It's Sons of Anarchy meets Last of Us Part... Last of Us. Blast on them fools. Maybe it wasn't cooked right. I would like to try it. Right? I want to try Snake. I've tried some weird stuff. I've tried squid ink. I've had monkey brains, but I don't know if it was real. It's like one of those weird dried things. You know when you buy shit online like it fucking eats it? I could have been eating that, and that could have been like belly button lint or something. You don't know. I don't know, right? Apparently we got cheesy earlobes out here. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I ain't got the cheesy earlobes. But apparently... I don't know. So Goji, what do you think of Strange Brigade? I know it's hard to kind of figure out what's going on when everything's being pressed at once, and it's like playing a game with 4 heads on. But like the gunplay and the zombies and the mummies and all, what do you think of it? Oh, here she comes. Hopefully we'll get a Dying Light 2 release date. I'd like to go through the original game beforehand. I like to do that. It's a refresher for me and for you guys. Everyone else does the same, right? Finally got around to finishing. I loved Mafia 3. The mission structure was horrendous though, worse in the series. After a while, trying to 100% each area was just so stupid. It was like the level designer just said, "Fuck it, it's fine, copy paste." But I still finished it and did the payoff, and the payoff was totally worth it. Lincoln Clay, awesome character. Yeah, it was awesome. Being in, what was it, New Bordeaux? It was basically like New Orleans during the 70s. Fantastic music. Driving was pretty cool. Gun combat good. I seen you killing a lot of dudes. You had like a fucking body stacked up from stealth killing, Swamp. I love that, dude. Keep posting that stuff, man. I dig it. That's how I'm doing Neo 2. I had to bow out at Neo 2. I played the beta and I said, nope. Because I suffered through Neo 1. I think a lot of people, myself and Kuda, went in thinking it was just a little bit higher than your average Dark Souls. And it's not. It's more Ninja Gaiden. It's fucking insane. So I got through, I put about 250 hours into Neo 1. And I got to the DLC. And every mission in the DLC would jump 50 levels. Is just fucked up. It's a great game. Yeah, it plays fantastic. Absolutely. But it's just, the elemental system is completely broken. I think the combat, I think the health, I think the upgrade system, mission structure, everything's wonderful. The Twilight missions are so cool. Very satisfying kills, great bosses. But the elemental system, like wind, water, all that stuff, is broken. I'm talking about one-hit kills. So stupid. And your brain goes, okay, I'll put some wind armor on. 4% wind fucking damage. Awesome, let's go. And you try and go into the fight and you're still getting one hit. It's nonsense. So it became this thing where it was like I can't get hit at all. What I didn't like about the elemental stuff, how OP it was, where each element had a different thing attached to it. So wind would make you go slower, like a slow effect, and it would drain your stamina. You were just to sit and duck. Fire, I think that attacked your armor or something like that. Maybe that was water. They all did different things. It sounds really cool, but what you did to the enemy with elements versus what they did to you, there was no comparison. It was completely one-sided. So yeah, it was a little bit rough. So that kind of put me off. And then when I start getting into the dark zones or the dark realm in Neo 2, I'm like, oh my god. And those crazy monkey yokai. Oh. I was like, okay, maybe I don't need this game right now, but it might be something. It's already on sale for $40, which is not a great sign. There's a lot of games gone down to $40. I think it's kind of their way of going, alright, we're going to be in this a little bit longer. Look at me! Picked up the whole gator! A whole gator! Oh! My god, I pretty much one-shot killed that dude. He never escaped. Wow. Now that's punishment from the start of the game, let me tell you. But yeah, that's the only really gripe I have with the Neo series. That's all. Everything else is fantastic. I love falling and dying straight away. And I just feel like maybe with Team Ninja, as Dark Souls series and From Software in general has evolved, they've done incredible stuff. Like their level of polish is just insane. I feel like Neo series still kind of feels like it's trapped right at the end of the 360 and PS3 era. In a way. And not in a bad way. It's still incredible. As there was so many great games back then. Yeah. Haven't finished Neo yet. Can't break the Dark Souls curse, right? Will we get Demon Souls remastered? The more I look at the title of Demon Souls, it freaks me out. So it's Demons Souls. Like souls that belongs to demons. It's one of those weird things where you have to put like the apostrophe after the S. But yeah, great games out there, absolutely awesome. I keep checking the eShop as well. I know Eric and Laura over there at Aisle 55, they do a really cool series called Clean Up on Aisle 55 where they pick out some of the cheaper stuff on the eShop and other places and play them, show them off, and sometimes you get a gem and sometimes you get really horrible mobile rip-offs. And that's really cool of them to do that. I love that idea. And they're good people too. Sekiro's not for everyone. It's too easy for... I love that. I think the running joke we got going on, Goji, of how certain bitches can't finish Sekiro. But what's funny is no one believes that I finished it. I finished it. I fucking finished it. I finished it. That was a live stream series, so there was no hiding, no editing, no 2-hour fight chopped up into 5 minutes. It was all live rage. That final fight with what was his name? Genichiro, whatever his name is, Genichiro. That motherfucker, basically a little mama's boy. You have to fight him every time. That was horrendous. That was the only little thing that was annoying about that fight. And them kind of forcing you to learn the lightning reversal. No, you don't have to. You can get good at dodging that too. But that was a bit annoying. Those kind of things just felt a little on the QTE side to me. It's like, do this to win or die. I don't like that kind of stuff. I like win with the skill and everything you've learned so far. But yeah, Sekiro is definitely different. Will we ever see DLC or a sequel? I don't know. I would like one. I think the parry system was very interesting, and I feel like a lot of games copied that straight away. The whole general system, where nearly every other enemy is like a mini boss. Felt incredible. I loved. It's the best thing I love about their series, the From Software series. All their games where you can just go and look for mini bosses and secret bosses and all this. My favorite thing to do. I feel like I haven't finished the game until I've sought out each one of these bosses, you know? Even the mini bosses, your giant crystal lizards and shit like that, you know? So much fun. Slaps time. I forgot because you play all the games. I believe you. Yeah, I know. I swear I'm not a bitch, Ghost. You cheesy earlobes. Am I wearing pants? Who knows? Don't ask me such a personal question. The short end in Sekiro is hard as fuck, where you just go up against the owl. Yes. Emma and the owl. The handmaiden whooping your ass. I even did a boss rush mode in that, where I just ran through the game. And then I watched people play it, right? I don't know if it's spoilers or whatever for bosses, but the ape boss. I've watched people play it where they didn't have to fight the ape the second time. Or the ape's wife. That was probably one of the best like surprise moments in video games of that year. That ape chopped the head off the ape and he just gets straight back up. Crazy! Crazy! I love it! One other on a mission. What did you try the what was it? Onimush Warlords Remastered, did you try that? Goddamn, you can't chill for a second, the gators. Son of a bitch. We wanna get a by. Poop on him. Poop. Poop mouth. Days Gone very underrated. Yeah, that was a weird little series for me. I got a lot of, because of the reviews. They dogged it, so I had a lot of people coming in. Is this worth it? Is this good? Is this worth it? So fucking worth it. It even had these beautiful, somber moments with real music as you're driving around. Very Red Dead Redemption. There's nothing wrong with taking things from different games, you know? I'm a man-eater. Dark Souls, trying to make a game like that, yeah. Get all the fun. I like the setting of it as well. I wish they'd kept wasn't it? Was it Edward as well? He was Northern Irish. I wish they kept him based on a real samurai, a real Western samurai. Pretty cool. Came over on a boat and he basically would not leave, and they adopted him, trained him to be a samurai. Pretty fucking cool. So I still want to do that ending. I wanted to do extra stuff that made it past the owl, yeah. Sad it didn't get DLC. What the hell is going on with Elden Ring? Jesus Christ. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I don't hate Sekiro, but it isn't my favorite. Yeah. It's so different. It's so different. And it's the game that spawned journalists, if you want to call them that, to whinge about easy mode. That shit cracked me the fuck up. Alright, looks like I do have to do all this, right? Population control. Is that what this is? I think so. The Photic Bayou Apex. Is that you? Is that you, mister? Hey, mister. Could be. Hey, mister. I think I just killed the mister lady. Oh, mister. Demon Souls your favorite? Yeah, I really hope they are working on it. Who knows? It might be Blue Point, and I know how you feel about those guys. I got nothing but respect for them, but the more I've seen you talk about and show the glitches in certain games, certain remakes, you start to see the cracks. But no dev is perfect. No dev is perfect, that's for sure. Some of them are close, though. Your Rockstars and your Naughty Dogs. But shit. CD Projekt Red, they all seem to still suffer from crunch and underpaying and kind of treating their staff a bit shitty. Shitty! So a lot of these, eat this many fish, do this, do that. Having no difficulty makes things easier. Exactly! No, I actually agree with you there, dude. By having no difficulty, you yourself pace the game. I agree. I absolutely agree. And just one thing screaming accessibility, which is not what that means. Accessibility is allowing more people to play the game, not making it easier because you're a bitch. That's no good. There's a different accessibility is when you see 60 different menu choices in The Last of Us Part 2 for people who are blind, who are deaf, who are colorblind, so on and so on. Or Microsoft creating the accessibility controller for so many kids, people of all ages who've grown up with some horrendous medical conditions. Now they're able to play, and the smiles on their faces. Bring it!
The Bayou Brawl.
Damn!
The American alligator.
Sweet! Where are you hiding, huh? Where are you hiding? That's a level 20. Bring it! Oh my god, the size of this thing! And I'm a fully adult. What's on his face? Has he got a scar? It's a human bitch! Oh my god! Oh my god. Betty White, you gotta stop feeding these gators! You gotta stop. Another gator came along. Like, what's up? If you want to see the size of that gator versus that gator, there you go. There you go. It's like baby mama. I've been enjoying Minecraft Dungeons lately. I gotta give it to them. It's a bit of fun. Very short though, and it yeah, it's like Diablo Light. You know. Oh, here I come. Smack him with my tail. Smack him with the tail. Jesus. Mama. I'm doing okay. I just gotta back off every now and then to heal. No. Who are you? Oh, damn it. Apex Legends here now. Any of you guys interested in Valorant? A brand new game from Riot. It's basically Overwatch meets CSGO. It's alright. It's coming to console pretty soon. I never got into CSGO, you know? You see these CSGO surfers, whatever the fuck that was about. It was such a weird time on YouTube. This guy's running around with a pistol and a knife, sliding on a self-made map. Weird! It's like when you fall into like the Gmod stuff. It's fun for a laugh. You're like, what am I doing here? I think that's where Prop Hunt started, and then wasn't long before Call of Duty was like, stars now. Did they do away with that mode? Nice, got a nice little stun on him there. I wish that other gator would mind his fucking business, because he's doing bad damage to me. Oh shit! Hey Rester, thank you for the host, dude. I've almost got this gator. Another one over there. Damn, I'm just leading him into more gator water. Gatorade! H2O, man. I don't know if this is H2O. Look at this water. You tell me if that's H2O. If you're gonna not stop meddling, I'm gonna have to eat you, sir. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Num nums. You provided enough health boost. Excellent. Where did the Apex go? Shit, don't heal, don't heal, don't heal. I think this is him here. Don't heal. I know you're hurting. Don't heal. Smack-a-doo! I've always been a big fan of Fateless. Long after, like, their dance era. Oh, we almost got him. Keep smacking, smack a bitch. He smacks me back. Then I dodge. Finish him.
Yeah. And Big B's Bayou Buddy stunt show. But our shark is far too young to appreciate Rosie's classic brand.
Poor little Rosie. Look at this gator. Damn, we are really becoming the apex predator right now. Walking, just grabbing a gator with our jaws, eating them whole. You know how it goes. Come on over to my place for a barbecue. Yeah, that's cool. I love to hear excitement for games, you know. No matter what's going on in the world, gaming will always be an escape for me, and I'm eternally grateful. No matter how much hate and death threats people are sending these devs for the most minor of things, most of the times, it just sickens me to see these people putting their personal lives and their careers on the line for these games. You know, they might be let go at any second, and people send them death threats. Just disgusting, you know. But I'm starting to see, you know, this year especially, you might call it the most fucked up year ever, and it probably is in a long time. But certain things are coming out into the light, which is great. And in a way, like, social media is a bad bastard. It is. It's a vampire. It's destroyed a lot of people. But in some ways, it's bringing stuff into the light that a lot of stuff would have, like, you can say what you want about the Me Too movement. I completely understand. Another thing that was just adopted by celebrities and ruined. But at the time, that was just something that never happened. People got away with stuff. Those fuckers in power got away with so much. And thanks to the social media, and maybe it is a cheesy, shitty hashtag, but it put a lot of shitheads behind bars. Not enough though. And now the same what's going on right now. The police are not getting away with this shit. And I will not stop retweeting that stuff either. I don't give a fuck. And anybody who shies away from it, I understand it's hard to watch. I get that, but now is the time not to shy away. You don't need distractions. Now is the time to stick it to the man. This is not some anti-establishment thing. You know, you know my thoughts on government as it is anyway. And I've talked to people. There's no official government. I think it was in Netherlands. It was Aryan. I was talking to Aryan about this a long time ago, and he goes, "We're doing fine. We have no established government over here, and we're doing fine." So that's all I'd say about that. But yeah. But yeah, there is a very small portion of social media that actually is doing some good. Fuck these dudes. Yeah, GG and the Gators. Yes, yes, yes. Hell yes. Anyway, back to games like where I started. God damn it. It's good to see. Like, this may be one of the best years for video games. That's fucking crazy. We say that every year. It's gonna be a hell of a year to go out in. And you guys don't realize new consoles are coming out. What comes with new consoles? About 8 to 10 brand new games on each new console. Like, Jesus. You'll get your Assassin's Creed Valhalla, just like Black Flag was back in 2013, a cross title. But you're gonna have your exclusives. You're gonna have your huge games. I fully believe we'll get a sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. If not in November, before March 2021. That'll be a launch window game. You might get Demon's Souls remastered. You got your God of War, new God of War coming. Spider-Man 2 coming. Who knows what else? Who knows? I can't wait. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby, baby. People snitching, leaking. Yeah, I understand that's what it looks like. But it's, you know, you gotta call this stuff out. They're not paid actors. They're beating the fuck out of people. People are dying. You know? Misinformation is doing more harm than good. And the same with the looting and rioting. There's some bad bastards in the crowd. And then you got this idiot who wants to walk a couple of blocks to hold up a Bible. So he's gonna tear gas everyone around. You know? Crazy. I know it probably is putting people down, me talking about this stuff, but I'm thousands of miles away, but I see everything. I see it all. How does this shit keep happening over and over and over again? It's madness. It's something that affects the whole world. It's just now the lens is on America, you know? It's happening all over. Yeah, I really appreciate. I know it's fucking hard not to talk about it. That's why I haven't streamed a little bit as well. I feel fucking dirty streaming and not talking about it. You know, streaming will always be, and gaming as well will be an escape for me, just from everything. You know, it's fun. First and foremost. There we go. It's always been fun for me, but you can't. I can't. You know, I can't escape. With all this stuff going on, I just feel wrong. It feels inappropriate and wrong doing it. But I'm going fucking mad in the head as well. It couldn't have happened at a crazier time as well. People are all riled up from being stuck inside for so long as well, you know? So you've got this huge fucking pressurized event happening where people are just wanting to burst. They don't care about the virus anymore. They just want to burst out. And then this happened, and then there's so much stuff happening every single day. It's like pouring gas on it over and over again. But I'm so glad they got rid of the curfew. I think that happened a couple of days ago. Yeah. But there's some of the fucking videos and stuff that's going on now is insane. Like, if you want to get really conspiracy theory about it, it's madness. Like, people have videotaped the cops dropping off crates and crates of bricks, and you know, where the protest is gonna happen. All this kind of, it's fucking crazy. What the fuck is going on? And then I posted a whole lot of these social media fucking Instagram bitches, all posting their videos pretending that they're in the protest. Like, oh my god, I put it on Twitter. One woman, and it turned out I think she was like a politician or something. She walked up to a dude who was boarding up his store, because these are family businesses that are being destroyed, and he was boarding it up with a drill, and she goes, "Can I take a photo?" And he was like, "Okay," and he posed for a photo, but that's not what she wanted. She grabbed the drill out of his hand, pretended to start drilling so her boyfriend could take a photo, and then she walked away. She got back into her Mercedes, brand new Mercedes, and drove off. Fucking psycho behavior. Narcissistic demons, the whole lot of them. Vampires. Getting views and clout off of this stuff. Oh, that shit gave me true shivers, man. Like, you want to talk about fucking, oh, this group and this group, and no, they're the bloodsuckers right there. Holy fucking shit. And then the same thing happened with some other chick who, of course, had her booty shorts. She's one of those fitness Instagram chicks with a fucking booty short so far up her fucking crack she can tell you how much polyester's in the goddamn things. And she's standing there with the fucking ass out, and your man takes a picture of her. I'm like, Jesus. And she walks away as well. It's crazy. Nothing's really going to change. Nothing's really going to change at all, because it's just it's like a fucking, it's like a virus in people's heads. People's heads. If there's only a button to make them all go away. Busting windows, right? I seen that too. I've seen a lot of random fucking people just smashing up shops. Because at the end of the day, like, destroying your own community, it doesn't prove anything. All those stores are never going to come back. The government are not going to help you rebuild your community. You're destroying a community that's already impoverished. Like, if you want to do acts of disobedience to prove something, I can understand that. I can understand wanting to lash out to be heard. But look how much good the peaceful protesting's doing. I know you might say, oh, sit-ins and this and that and singing Kumbaya ain't gonna do shit. I understand that. You keep that pressure up though, it will. Like, he's a small orange man with candy floss on his head. He's breaking as we speak. He ran into his bunker and switched off the lights and put his fingers in his ears and went la 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 la. He's breaking. He's breaking. So, just keep it up. Keep it peaceful. Keep it going. Don't let them forget, because this is just going to turn into like the school shootings where it's once a month, no one cares. Hey, do you remember when we all protested? That was fun. You know? That's no good. It's no fucking good. Yeah, I've seen the protests in Amsterdam. I've seen them in Dublin. I've seen them everywhere. The world is fucking watching. The looting is wrong. Yeah, like, I know it's not even important to even think about that stuff, you know? Just fuck all those businesses. They got insurance. Fuck all that shit. But the looting it's distracting from what's actually going on, you know? I'm having fun sending a child into space. What are you doing, Dynamite? You just popped in. What are you doing? What do you mean sending a child into space? Sending a child into space. What game are you playing? Whee! Anyway, I'm sorry. Sorry, this stuff... I know, like I said, I'm coming from a very, very privileged fucking place. Being white, being 4,000 miles away. Very easy to comment and sound passionate about these things. It eats me up. Playing Skyrim with mods. Okay. A baby into space and you went Skyrim. Jesus! Yeah, I'm trying to hide away from people acting like that. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, a lot of people's response is, I've got a gun. That's their response. And I'm like, how the fuck is that helping anything? But I understand. Everyone has a right to protect themselves, but, I mean, they shouldn't be attacking, you know, neighborhoods and stuff. That one thing of people being sent into their house because of the curfew, and there was all these paint cans and stuff were shot on their porch and into their living room. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Ugh. Yeah, there's a lot of weird fucking shit going on. Executions used to make us behave. Oh, wow, Goji. Wow, dude. Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. I know what you mean. That's kind of his thinking, though, now. He keeps using more and more excessive force, you know? There's that old thing of, if you throw rocks, they'll use knives, whatever. If you use knives, they'll use guns. If, you know, escalation. Always. And that's probably the next thing he wants to, like, now that the governors have reacted, it's kind of with the curfew and that, but that's what he wanted to do. I mean, some curfews were like 1 p.m. or something, you know? What the fuck kind of curfew is 1 p.m.? That's directly to stop the protesters. So that's when they were coming out. Most of the protests were actually all peaceful up until like 6 p.m. It was like someone turned on a switch like that. The bad bastards came out. Fucking, yeah. And from that side, and I see it happening a lot, which is good, and it needs to keep happening, where the protesters are pushing out the troublesome individuals, trying to stop them looting and rioting, stop them enacting violence. One guy was he had a hammer, and he was using the hook of the hammer just to tear up the pavement, just tearing up the pavement so he could chuck the cobblestone. And they pushed it. But I mean, there's so much, like you said, misinformation, wanton violence going on. One dude was trying to defend his shop. I don't know if you've seen that video. And he was waving a machete around. Not a good idea. And of course, you know, like, violence meets violence. And I don't know if he even survived. I think he may have been killed by the angry mob. And he was apparently trying to defend his store. It's crazy. Yeah. You'd protest like the French build fucking guillotines in the street. I see them like removing a lot of statues and stuff now. Even some of the state is removing the statues. I think that's right. I think there's a lot of I know this might be wrong on me to talk about, but I come from a country who was pretty much under like British rule for 300 years until fucking 1916, and things just have never really been right, no matter what happened in the 70s with the Troubles, the 90s with the Good Friday Agreement. Nothing's really ever... We're always just one step away from more violence between the South and the North. All the time. Doesn't matter. To this day. It's just not reported on. There's still new IRA and all this shit going on. But, I know, I'm sorry. I try not to talk about this stuff as much. I know that's wrong of me. I understand that you guys are trying to escape it for a minute, you know? You see enough of it. I can't unalive them. Might as well send them into space. Why babies, though? Sending a child and unalive them. Did you kill them? I don't know. What are you doing in Skyrim? Unalive them. What the hell? Oh dear. Oh dear. Got my coffee. I already feel more human. Oh wow. So, you went for the bike ride without coffee and everything goes? Oh my god. Lovely morning ride. I'm glad you were able to get that in there. I know how important that is. Because you're out here same as everyone trying to stay sane. I understand that. I'm glad. Coffee and the bike ride probably help to make you feel a bit more sane. Eels and esca. I know, I'm sorry. When you start ranting and get a bit too passionate about things, I trip over my words. Yeah, remain in the middle of nowhere. The nap monsters tries to come and get me every day. They got me the other day, little bastards. And I've missed your stream just by a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn, those last couple of levels in Lion King, Jesus Christ, goes. How the hell did kids do it? We always use the excuse, we're like, no, we were just better gamers as kids. I'm like, okay. Also, you probably gave up on it as a kid. You're giving yourself way too much. Or a Game Genie, right? Game Shark, Game Genie. Totally. I know that's the way I was a kid. I played a lot of hundreds and hundreds of hours fucking RPGs and that. Eventually, when you used to rent things out and you'd rent it and you'd be like, I'm still stuck in it. You have to rent it for another week. You do that. But eventually you just have to give up. I want another game. You don't really drink or eat anything but water. I suppose that's something. Yeah, I have no appetite in the morning. I used to love my cereal. I'd nearly eat cereal more at midnight rather than in the morning. Just don't have the appetite for it. Yeah, that's good, Gulch. I'm glad. Dum. Cruise by the Cajun Queen. Let's go. I want some Cajun Queen right now. Can't stop me. Golden Shores.
Sure does look inviting, but according to the most
recent kids, we didn't really understand times. We played until we finished.
Yeah. Concentrations of fecal bacteria.
Once I got into like teenage years, 10, 11, 12, they just wouldn't come in. I was such an angsty little bastard. They wouldn't come into my room. Go away, Mom, I'm playing Minecraft. Kind of like that. But so they wouldn't come in. So I'd just be up till like 4 in the fucking morning Probably why I've got dark circles around my eyes. Right now. God damn it! Skyrim with mods. Is there much mods on Xbox? Zob, 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 zob! Alright, maybe a little boss. Are we gonna go meet this bastard? Family update, lol. Boop. Alright, cool. I've wanted to push the story on a little bit because you did too many of these. Kill 10 of this fish, 15 of this one. It gets a bit slow.
Back aboard the Cajun Queen, family tensions are at an all-time high.
Kyle, what's wrong? Can you catch no reef?
I can, but this one's like 20 feet.
15.
Whatever.
Can't do it.
I'll come out there. I'll do it.
He looks like a
The old man
megalodon.
with
This
one
thing.
hand.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't be mutilating baby sharks.
Damn!
Nothing.
Boy, couldn't catch in a diaper. He telling me how to honor
Couldn't
sharks.
catch shit in a
Look at
diaper.
that.
In fairness, most babies
I mean,
shit out the diaper.
I came down
I know
here
I
thinking
did.
it'd be a good
If I wasn't
opportunity
shitting all the way up my
to
back,
see the
I wasn't
sun
doing
ball.
it right.
But now, I don't know. I might start looking
Not
for
everybody
some
made to be a
job.
fisherman. The game's kind of done in like Deadliest
Hey.
Catch. Deadliest Catch?
Not everybody made to be a fisherman.
Every now and then you'll see it pop up over here and go like, Maneater, 8-9
Hope
Central.
this whole university thing works out for him, yeah?
Scaly Pete. He'd probably be one of the bosses of the game. I think I got that cloud bot to work on. There's always something, right? You guys know when you're streaming, there's always something, and no one is exempt for it. It's one of those things, but it's my greatest downfall and demotivator. Tech issues. It's the only thing that knocks me. If a game crashes, I'll curse it out, but no, I'll just keep playing. But with tech issues, I get all red and embarrassed and pissed because I feel like I'm wasting time. That's me being honest. Blood is thicker than water. I watched that Michael Jordan documentary, The Last Dance. It's a lot of fun. NBA was not big over here. Still really isn't. That was really fun to watch. I think they did Scottie Pippen. They did him wrong. Some bastards. Well, I don't know. I don't know too much about the history of Michael Jordan. Let me tell you, probably the first time I heard that name was, as a kid, was watching Space Jam. That's me being real with you. Around the time the Bulls came up, like 91, 92, I was only like 4 or 5. But it's a really good documentary. You might as well call it a Michael Jordan documentary. Is it? But it's really cool. Each episode is about individual players. You got, well, there's three big ones. You got Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and then Dennis Rodman, a crazy dude. I think Dennis Rodman's a mad bastard. He absolutely is, without a shout. Without a shout. Shut up a doubt. Without a shout. He wears his freak flag high, and I don't think there's too much wrong with that. I think Michael Jordan has to be like one of the cleanest guys in sports. Like every now and then, no matter who you are in sports, your demons usually come out. I don't think I've ever heard really much of a controversy surrounding him. The dude didn't even drink or smoke or do drugs back then. That's mad. Well, you know, if it's to be believed, right? I mean, the documentary's gonna paint shit in the right light. But yeah, very, very interesting. I love sports movies and sports documentaries. I love that shit. As someone who never got to experience baseball or real basketball, I played basketball in my youth, but like I said, you're traveling 4 or 5 hours to some shitty, run-down, abandoned school hall just to play another team that might like basketball. So there's never enough teams even to create a league around it. We'd have like community game events and stuff. But I've always been I think it's my favorite after football, as you guys call it, soccer. Shocker. I don't care about this stuff. People think it's like heinous. I'm like, whatever, dude. They have football and we have football, so of course you have to differentiate them, you know? Big deal. They're not trying to attack you. Goddamn sport. But yeah, It's definitely... I know it's been on there a while. I've yet to watch that other Tiger King episode. I'm so fucking over with the Tiger King. The one with Joel McHale. I've never been a fan of Joel McHale. That's just me. I know he's big in his community. Don't like him. I think he's... There's one thing being having sarcastic humor, and then there's just being a dick. And he's the dick. Every time he's done gaming events and all that, he's brought out his true side. And basically, I'm here for a paycheck. And you're all nerds. I bet you now... He's into it all now with the fucking Animal Crossing celebrity Zoom shit that's been going on lately. I bet you he's into that too. Why? Because there's fucking money there. I can smell a narcissist when I see one. But yeah, anyway, I don't know the dudes. Just rose me up the wrong way. It's not always the way. We've talked about this enough, where certain celebrities, for no damn reason, he's the bastard. Oh, Goes, thank you for the flyer. You didn't have to do that. Oh. Thank you. I play Fallout New Vegas. I keep getting corrupted save files. That sucks. What are you playing it on? Alien Isolation, not cool. If that's on a laptop, holy shit, dude, that's a hell of a laptop. Smooth as butter. Even though that game is, well, yeah, 5 years old. Still, most tough to run. They still use GTA 5 and Witcher 3 as benchmarks, and both of those are 5 years old, if not more. Slippy ass controllers. Slippy! Let's get slippy! Oh, I thought Slash Soccer was something else. That sounds good. You have a big soccer culture. That's cool. Alright, are we going out here now? I think I can evolve a little more. Shack of the Constant Grotto. Sapphire Bay, that's cute. I've been going for an hour and a half. God damn! I say god damn. Where is the nearest grotto then? Come on! It zooms. I hate when it does that. It zooms out the map. You can't see shit. I can't see shit. Alright. Looks like some of the evolving stuff later on looks insane. Like you got like tentacles around you. Look, a Tulu shark. I swear I just activated that quest, but it's not showing me where to go. Is that better? Much better. Shampoo is better. Hello! I won't mess with them too much. God damn, it seems to be running kind of shitty. I don't know why. Just maybe as I'm going further into the game. It's hard to know. For all I know, the shit could be on fire outside. Yeah, Goose, thank you. Those flyers are so fun. And so nice here. Spend a little bit of time. It adds so much hype that when coming from someone else, it's such a nice thing to do. It's one thing trying to create our own hype, which is pretty hard, or our own awareness of a stream, but when someone else does it like that,
the grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm.
It's fucking awesome of you. Thank you. Alright, can I evolve now? Evolve! I wonder, did it go from green to blue? That's interesting. Tier 3. Maybe it changes color as I upgrade it. Oh, look at this! Amphibious. Gross. Survive longer. Why a shark with a hand? Oh my god, it's like a little lizard shark. That's cool. Land speed. Survival time on land. Excellent. Did that change anything? Unequip. I don't think so. On the shark. Give him a little hand. That's not his hand. Run! Yeah, the sonar stuff, not too gone out. Oh yeah, it does change color. Okay, cool. They're obviously going to make me do something on land. They're giving me something to improve how long I last on land. God damn it! All of these grottos have these little diving submersibles. It's very funny. Woo! Yep. Down to Sapphire Bay. See how beautiful this is at night. Just lights up your eyes. So Eric, what kind of, like, you and Laura, what kind of schedule do you guys? I feel like it's nearly like every second day or so, or is that? Maybe it's just what I'm thinking. It's nice. I try and catch as many as I can. You saying you wanted to mess around with Splatoon 2? I never got into Splatoon. I don't know why. Just around that time where, I don't know. That was, Splatoon is basically Nintendo's way of getting into an online shooter, right? Except it's with squids and paint. Squids and paint! It looks kind of cute, not gonna lie. I do like the little inklings there. They look really cool. Especially the Joy-Con ones.
This instantized protein makes a great between meals supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs.
Food supplements.
Serious matters.
Go to 5 soon. 5. Oh, here we go. 4 days a week right now. Sunday. Oh, cool. You want to go to 5? Whatever is comfortable. I know it's hard to get both of you together, but you're doing great. You're doing great. Dum. So once you start attacking enough humans, your threat level goes up. It's kind of like the star system in GTA.
King mackerel are host to 23 parasitic species.
Ew.
So who's the real winner here?
God damn, don't tell me that. Making sure you're not one that. Oh, there's a fucking fairground over here. I just seen a neon
Bay's
Ferris
famous
wheel.
Pier 1 provides visitors with plenty of ski ball.
Oh, look at the
popcorn
sky.
shrimp, and elegantly
The
airbrush
lighthouse.
t-shirts.
The moon. Pretty. Look at that change in the water. Watch it. Ready? Right there. It's like someone shoved a whole lot of chlorine in the water. Let's go see this fairground. Look at that cruise liner out there. Jesus. There's always a girl. There's always a lighthouse. There's always your mama. Nice. What's that say? Cabana Breeze. It's a fucking volcano. Is that an oil rig out there? God damn it. Just because they put lights on it. People are like, no, it's part of the fairground. Yes. Damn it. Bruce Willis. What are you doing out here? Armageddon. Jeez, look at the face on that. Looks like Blanca or something. Wonder what it means. This new Vice City Shark mod. Hello, meaty. Yeah, it kind of does look like that. That's pretty. I wish Vice City looked like this. Damn. It's about time that game got a remake. Flashback to my yayo. Oh ho ho ho. Let's see. Climb on this boat. Sorry, excuse me. The Shark Union would like to apologize for any inconvenience caused by a shark trying to jump on a building. God damn. Oops. It's okay. It's okay. Your guy can talk to my guy. We can replace that, don't we? Yeah, I'll leave my insurance card right there. Yeah! Ta-da! Nailed it. Floppy long stockings right here. So weird seeing the shark like that. It's all like oily and slippery. This is my boat. It's fucking amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes like raisins. Ooh, that's dirty. Oh no, I'm proper trapped here. Ah, that's horrible noise. Almost murdered by a boat. Alright, let's go find this grotto. Each area has its own little hub area for us. Wonder what the big fish of this area will be. I already still see some king mackerel around. We've gone away from the bayou part of the map. I feel like it follows the southern coast, so you're down like Louisiana Bayou, and then you go. Oh wow, there's an old Ferris wheel that got submerged. Cool. Louisiana woman, Mississippi man, we get together every time we can.
Small government ideologues, Port Clovis prides itself in its lax amusement park.
We've already had a Happy Gilmore Easter egg. Let's see what else we can find. Why is that barracuda not even fighting? There you go. There you go. Come here, you little shite. The first time we've seen sand, so we're getting close to the edge. Gotta follow these little buoys all the way down. Kind of look like umbilical cords. I think that is what it's meant to be.
The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
Level 14. I wonder when we get to an elder shark. View quest. Alright. Carnival Sins. Cool. Cabana Breeze. Get Tiki Twirling. Is that what that is? Alright. Looks like we're about halfway into the game.
Used to take Kyle to the carnival when he wasn't nothing but an itty-bitty boy.
He's still an itty-bitty boy.
That Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna be no shark hunter.
Mothership. It's like Mama Maybell's boys are out in another yachting jaunt. Parrotfish. Cool. Never seen that before. Maybe I have. Does it have a little beak as well? Let me do a number on the coral reef system. Yeah, I think this is the one with the beak, and it chews up the coral reef. Pyro, what up, dude? Goose, you be down some Streets of Rage a little later, like an hour or less than an hour, unless you're up to something. Let me know. I can give you any. I can give you much. I don't know. Just thought maybe as soon as I'm playing, just move over. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head again. How is it? What? I don't even know all the lyrics, just a few lines. Which one? Which one? Hold the line! Apparently YouTube don't like that song either. A seal? Aww. Hello. Oh, cutie. Huh? What's he sound like? Is he making a little noise? What's he saying? Oh, okay. Okay, apparently that's what seals sound like underwater. LOL! Nom nom nom! I didn't... It's all good if you can't go. I literally just said it now. I didn't give you any. Ugh, I'm gonna be rusty. I'm gonna be rusty too. I'm gonna be... One from the title. Oh, do you know that song?
They prepare their turtle meat with just a splash of Amontillado.
What's Amontillado? Never heard that. Is it rum or something? Ah! Seal! Holy shit, did another shark fall off that? Oh my god, did you hear that? That Chris Parnell's voice. I don't know. When? Maybe like an hour? I'll just move over to it after this. Play some Streets of Rage 4.
Human victim
A little
for
bit.
some sort of injured or disabled fish.
You sure? It's all good. Oh, look at that ring of blood. Holy shit. Oh, it's like an onion ring. Or a donut of blood. They're gonna make me fight the seals, aren't they? I don't wanna. Let's fight this boat. Bye bye. Now there's nowhere to hide. Come here, you. That's such a cool spin. Can I climb up this? It looks like I can. Look, holy shit. Damn. I know how it goes, but not the lyrics. Yeah, I get you. For let's stream. Yeah, like I can just move over. Not streaming though. I know. Oh, you should though. Feel bad. The floppy fish. See, there's a license plate right up there. A shiny collectible. They want me to climb the whole way up there. You can't go that far. You can go pretty far on land, but not that far. You start to lose. It's the opposite effect of oxygen in most games. Ugh. I don't think you can climb those rocks either. Baby! Let's give it a shot. Nope. Christ, that was the weakest jump ever. I think it's because he banged into the wall. Immediately turned the shark sideways. Breach! We've got a breach! The island. Ah! Shutter Island. Sang poop on poop. We're streaming tomorrow, Sunday. Cool. Yeah, I don't know, you should. If you want to, of course. Must be fucking weird even thinking like about all that stuff. Having to celebrate a birthday and all this crap. But we're almost out of it. When's your birthday? Do you not remember? Damn, you've known Ghouls like maybe 3 years, dude. It's the same time every year. That's completely up to you, Ghouls, whatever you're feeling like. Were you feeling like doing that thing you were talking about last night? Can I make it? Come on! No, I fell off the edge like a big floppy dick. God damn it. I'm assuming you'd be like 25. Dude, you nailed it! Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. She was 23 2 years ago. 24, 25. Perfect, yeah. Same day every year. Dude, it blew my mind too. Right? It's a leap year, so apparently you have to like jump around a lot. Alright, I can't get that thing right now. Fuck it. Looks like they want me to go out here. Oh man, is this one of the things they use these trap the fish, but also like for fucking oil spills and stuff as well. What the hell? What is this? Destroy the target. Let's go get him! Psych! It appears your engine has been completely chewed off. I do pirouettes and shit in the air because I'm a shark. Num num. Your boat appears to be broken.
America's largest shark finning enterprise, Mama Maybelle Bryant has collected quite a fleet of recreational boats.
Come here. I'm feeling too bloated. I gotta eat my food on land. Sometimes I like to just pig out on the beach. I'm gonna paint everybody a lovely drawing. I call it Jerry's Intestines. It's going for 12,000 now on eBay and Etsy. And Etsy Bay. Spelled B-A-E. I don't even remember. Too many dates. No! No way. Not gonna lie, I knew it was in June. Yeah. You just gotta be like Jude, who shouts his birthday every time he comes in. If you're thinking of doing what you said last night. I am so there. I am so there. But see, then you've got people who don't like to celebrate their birthday. Like me! So, you get that kind of mentality where, well, he doesn't really care, so I'm not going to remember his birthday either. And that's completely fine. Oh, almost got it. Oh, here she comes. Let's see how much I can do. If you want to, Ghost. I didn't give you any heads up or times or anything. I'm sorry. Just realized I was just playing now, and I'm like, fuck it. Ah! We're gonna die a lot anyway. We always do. I suck at that game. I don't realize I keep using my special over and over again. You're like, hey, you have 1/5 health left. Stop pressing this button. Okay, press this 3 more times. You're dead. You're a dumbass. Please refund the game.
I wanna.
Got it! Somehow he auto-jumped up there. Alright. Another one. Bastard dust. Let's go. Carnival sins. The sins of the father. Gooey. Silly Billy. I like that you're using that now.
You silly Billy. You're a silly Billy. Oh, you don't call me a silly Billy. When you yourself are in fact a silly Billy.
Let me see if there's any updates on it. Just in case. You know. No, we're good to go. Swords of Ditto. Cool game. We need to play that as well. I feel bad, girls. I feel bad. Gator meat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Blackout Club is so much fucking fun. Such a tense, awesome game. Very sweaty, very sweaty. Everything's sweaty now. Gotta get a sweaty scale for games. Say 4 out of 10 on the sweaty scale. Yes. Sweaty. How do I get up here? Just eat 'em. Eat 'em. Grab yourself a human and eat it.
This is the thickness.
She was very thick. This is thick. Apparently no one knew my birthday, so I no longer have one. It's all good. If your mama don't remember, then it's bad. Otherwise, any special plans? Not really. Everything's still pretty close. Exactly. Super sucks. But if you are thinking of getting down, we'll be here. We'll be here supporting you, celebrating your birthday with you. You gonna stream it? Yeah, I'll just switch over now in a second. Goes nice enough to play with me. It's nice to see some of the old school games coming back. It's pretty tough. And it's 2-player online, so I know she's a retro queen at heart. I couldn't ask anyone else. I'm putting friendly fire back on. She likes to give me little love taps every now and then when I'm not doing my job. Just a little, you know. Play better! Try to make it one to remember. It definitely will be. It's going to be hard to forget this one. But let's make it one to remember for all the right reasons. 4 games, PS4, because keep updating, there's no space. Right? Jesus Christ. Even Final Fantasy 7 is like 90 gigs. Everyone's 90 gigs now. How are you doing, sir? Still all fucking 90 gigs. 90 gigs. I want to climb up there so freaking bad. I had a hard drive, but it shot the bed. And I've yet to clean up the hard drive. Or the bed, in fact. Still. Have you ever seen a hard drive shot the bed? It's like black battery fluid everywhere. It's disgusting. Let's try and ride the Ferris wheel. I want to walk like you, talk like you. Oh, you have to be this height to get on the Ferris wheel. Bastards. Alright. See ya! You're suffocating on land. Suffocation. No breathing. I'm a shark on land. I'm a land shark! Well, I've been a land shark all my life. I built my life around you. But time makes me older. Shark babies get older. I'm getting older too.
While homeless
So
and itinerant
old.
hobos will work
I took
for a
my
living,
fins and I
they
took
are
them
not to
down.
be confused with bums who are sedentary and refuse to work.
Boop.
Kind of like my son Jeffrey.
Lovely. I want 45 bucks. So worth it. You could use it so much. Hell yeah. And you just clear it out and use it for the PS5. How much space they have? 1,000 gigs. $1 million. Do you guys ever see the parrotfish eating the coral? They chew it up like a caterpillar does a leaf. AKA 1 terabyte. Damn. School them, get it done. I wish you get about fucking 800 gigs out of those things. False advertisement. I'm gonna bring you to small claims court, Sony. Then I'm bringing Nintendo to small claims court for the Joy-Con drift. And then I'll bring Xbox to small claim court. Because they keep making X-Sexes. All their consoles are gonna be called X-Sex.
This console is pornographic.
Haunted Hammerhead! Look at this thing! I love Hammerhead sharks. They have such a weird head. Their eyes are on the tips of the... Like, how does that make sense? Where's their skull? Where's your head at? Huh? Hello! Woo! He did not like me talking about his head. Don't look him in the eyes. He's a horse head. Just make a do. That's right. I got the flips too, man. I will stun your ass. Still pretty low level for this. Bite his ass! Bite you! Bite his ass! Bite his ass! Spit it out! That's a nasty ass! Spit it out! Bite him! Yes! Get him right in the eye hole! Take him to IHOP and dine and dash him! Make him pay! I need some normal fish. My head's pretty low. Mr. Seal, I'm sorry I gotta do this. I'm so sorry. Don't look! Oh, wow. I'm sorry. Have you ever been eaten by a shark on the road? You know a fair bit about corrupting. Wow. What have you been doing? Damn, that barely gave me any health. It's a hungry bitch. Come here, Gruber. Goofy Gruber. That's why I actually hate Kampoopos. I buy a game that's cheap. Even if I know I won't play it, right? Has anybody downloaded the PS Plus games? I'd be down to play some WoW WoW 2, people. Wow, wow, cool, swordfish. Oh fuck, swordfish fighting me. Damn it. Put up your dukes. Massive heavy click. What else is that thing? Is that an eel? Ah. Oh, it's a barracuda out of nowhere, of course. Mind your fucking business, barracuda. Damn it. I don't want to eat the seals, but I need health. Barracuda. I feel like I've sang that one too much. You are mine.
Toido.
Parrotfish. Cool. Where'd the hammerhead go? There he is. Start off with a little smack-a-doo. Oh shit, he got me first. Use tail whip. It was very effective. It's the first game to ever have an effective tail whip. That shit in Pokemon is a joke. You bastard. He may beat me here. Yes! That was close. We just beat our first hammerhead shark. I feel good. Is there a hammerhead shark off the coast of Florida? It's pretty fucking cool. Who knows what's off the coast of Florida? It's a marlin. Crikey! It's got nipples! You're mine! Yeah. WoW 2. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, it might be something to mess around with. I think it's 56 gigs, though. Everything I own. This is why I gotta finish some games. Everything I own.
Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water.
Look how easy these are now. What once was... Look at that, I'm just bleeding out over here. Kind of pretty. Fully white. It's the Plus game. Yeah! Yeah, WW2 and Battlefront 2. 2 shooters. When I first seen that rumor, I'm like, would they do 2 shooters? But there you go. EA wants that money. EA just put a shitload of their games on Steam as well. I think Origin is officially fucking dead, thank God. May it rest in pepperonis. EA, love that money. Better stop before you go and break my heart. Ooh, you better stop. Fish are friends, not food. I'm sorry, this shark doesn't understand, bitch. Can you translate? Keep typing in chat. Translate, you bitch ass. Marlon of Error. I see what you did there. Big Mama's house. Hey! Damn. Imagine if you were Martin Lawrence and some kids only know you from Big Mama's house. Big Mama's house 2 back into habit. Big Mama's house 3. Someone kill me. And those movies were funny. I got some laughs out of them. There's just that weird time when everybody was, you know, putting on big fat suits. Nutty Professor. Let's not talk about Norbit. Let's not talk about Norbit. I think Norbit may be one of the worst Eddie Murphy movies. It had some redeeming qualities, but then just every time... Norbit! Norbit! Had this horrible laugh. Jesus. Actually, I haven't seen Finding Nemo. Finding Memo. I love that. Finding Memo. Just like an hour and a half Disney movie. One dude running around his office tearing shit up. The kids start bursting through the door like that newsreader. I was probably like... Everyone loves that as a meme, but like it was so horrible. That Chinese lady was obviously the nanny. She tears through the door and whips the kid, and the kid's just like, yeah! I love like the one in the walker just burst through the door. I love that shit. Fuck it, I'm here too. Let's go! And he's just like, oh man, such a absentee father thing that right there. He's like there, but he's not. Quick! You know she's got some crazy exotic name. And he's probably diddling her on the side. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. The nanny named Fran. You know what I'm saying? 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 They did 2 simulators with one ass where they had some popular games. Of what? 2 simulators. Fish simulators? Fish is delicious. What's your favorite fish? Fish is delicious. I love this shit. This fish is delicious. This fish is legitness. Can you take this litmus test? This test is litmus. The litmus. Let me show you. Let me show you a picture. Everybody loves fish. Everyone loves sushi. Let me show you a picture. I love all these noises now. We're starting to get more sonar. Ah! Damn. They don't like when you stand still. Why don't you stand still? There you go. See, look, even this guy. This is a hamster sushi chef. He loves that sushi. You can turn up, get yourself some warm sake. You can sake it to him. Get yourself some sushi. Get yourself some sushi, man. Look at him. He's warming up. What is that he's warming up? Could be butter or anything. He'll make you anything you want. Did you see Talladega Nights? Hell yes. The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. How you doing? I'm not into fish, damn. I didn't ask you to date one. Jesus, man. Jesus, man! Have you yet to see a good Will Ferrell movie? Damn, dude! Been watching a lot of stuff. Other guys, which was just steaming pile of dog shit. Yes, it is! Anything with Mark Wahlberg is a steaming pile of dog shit. Including Ted, which is where he befriends an actual steaming pile of dog shit. We deserve better comedy. Like even 21 Jump Street, the new one, is complete bollocks. The only thing they came out with that was, my name's Jeff, and then they just milked that to oblivion. Horrible, horrible movies. You should demand better comedy out there. Stop watching the shit. It's just this weird thing that's come out. Like, I feel like the early 2000s, maybe even right up to like 2010, was still some good comedies. Probably do exist now, but Christ almighty. Even like The Hangover just got milked, and it was already a 7 out of 10 movie. So to milk like a 7 out of 10 movie, you're just getting that kind of powdered milk from a lion. Let's see. Don't you put that knife on your leg. Yeah. I love that when he's in. I'm on fire! You're not on fire. He's down to his underpants again. How did he get down to his underpants so fast? That's the question only Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby. I can't even do fucking Sacha Baron Cohen's voice in that. Like, it was like French, but he was like sucking on a lollipop at the same time. Ricky Bobby. I just spat everywhere. I wanted to like change one. I still enjoyed it. Yeah, I still like whenever they remake stuff. And there's 22 Jump Street as well. Like, I like what's his face? I like Jonah Hill. You know, I liked him in Superbad. I can't believe how likable Channing Tatum is. I admit I didn't like him for no reason. Yeah, and I haven't seen all that Magic Mike stuff, so that's probably helped a lot, schools. I don't know how those movies take off. Same with 50 Shades of Grey. Some thirsty fuckers out there, man. Going up to the theaters, licking the screen. Like, come on. This one, she brought a ladder because the screen's really big. She brought a ladder in. She started licking the screen. Don't do that! Never worked right ever since. It's just a big slobber on the screen. Don't let the visible fire burn my friend! I know he's not on fire, but he's my friend and I'll help him. I'm gonna help you! I'm on fire! I'm flying through the air right now! It's so good! I do enjoy Talladega Nights a lot. The kids, man. How many times have we quoted the kids?
I'ma scissor kick you in the dick. Come at me, old man. I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
The little ginger lad? Holy shit. You want to meet him down the dark alley, let me tell you. He'll shiv the fuck out of you, he will. Only in the knees, because he can't reach any higher, but he'll shiv you. He'll shiv you hard. He had like a can of Mountain Dew, did he? He crushed and turned into a tiny little shiv. He's seen some shit. He's no soul. He's dangerous. And his wife and everything. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Great music as well. And you got Mr. Brady as the bad father as well. What's his name? Gary Owens or something like that. Gary something. He just became. It's weird. Like he did the Disney effect, except he was from the Brady Bunch. He's like, I don't want to be Mr. Brady anymore. So every role he did after that, he was an absolute bastard in it. Like Pineapple Express. Great movie as well. Did you watch Pineapple Express? Pyro. Watch it. I think it's on Netflix as well. Ah, fuck. That's a great movie. That still holds up. I think Pineapple Express still holds up. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know when the last good Will Ferrell movie was.
The profusion of parrotfish here have kept Sapphire Bay's local
parrot
healthy and strange looking.
I didn't watch the Sherlock Holmes stuff, and I like Step Brothers probably is peak. Talladega Nights right there as well. First Anchorman. Those three probably the best. He was great in Wedding Crashers, very small part. Old School, unbelievable in Old School. That was the big one from Frank the Tank. Her going streaking! I wouldn't have let Frank the Tank go streaking on his own. Solidarity in nudeness when he hops in to the Escalade, buck naked, sweating from fro to tip. That's nasty. And you could hear his butt crack squeaking on the leather. Sherlock Holmes got one of the lowest ratings. Oh, yeah, what the hell? There was... Whatever happened within like a 5-year period, we got 5 or 6 Sherlock Holmes movies. I'm like, it's just not good. They're just not... You know my feelings about Robert Downey Jr. White House Downs, poor man's Olympus has fallen. Yeah, what happened there as well? And then there was like, London has fallen, Olympus has fallen, White House down, Black Hawk down. What's going on, like? What is going on? Macy Gray down. Macy Gray down. Yeah, have you got over your Macy Gray addiction, Ghouls? Talk to me. I was playing games with Ghouls. Just trying to enjoy a little bit of gaming. And all of a sudden what comes over the tannoy inside your brain hole is I try to say goodbye and I choke. I wish I could take a clip of that. I already got you singing Britney Spears' Lucky in a Cartman voice. And it actually brought a tear to my eye. You know, it was tears of laughter, but still tears. That's all I would hear. I'd never hear any more. Now I've got that one lyric of Macy Gray stuck in my head. My world crumbles when you are not near. Sounds just like her. Where are you, Macy Gray? Shout out to Macy Gray. Isn't it bad when you get a song stuck in your head like that? Never happened to me. I've never done it. Anyone else? Never gotten songs stuck in multiple people's heads. I get hate mail. Stop singing random songs that get stuck in my head. Lovely. Welcome to my yacht. What's it called? Boudin deck? Bowden. This is not where I'm supposed to eat them, is it?
Collect the license plates. Hello, everyone.
I'll be your tour guide today. On the left, I'll be eating this man's pancreas. On the right, I'll be eating this man's clavicles. Clavicles. I know what's wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. Crazy broken jukebox like myself. Just start bringing stuff up like, them lies again, them lies are fooling, I never knew there was a music video to that song. I tell you, blew my tiny little mind all over the front porch. I had to clean that shit up.
Who knows?
You know how hard it is to
Maybe
get
the
brains
shark's
out
just
of
here to
front
add to her
porch?
sea glass collection.
Wasn't much brains. Just noises. It's just all noises. It says Hans at least kept my attention. You watched Edward Scissorhands? Oh my god, we got through to him, Ghouls. We got through to him. So, did you see what happened at the end? Did you figure out who the grandma was? Damn, you gotta stop hating on Edward Scissorhands, dude. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I take that personal. Yeah, definitely not watching that, Ghouls. You can keep it. And I like John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell. That was like the trifecta, right? You had, they're probably in loads more movies, but you had Step Brothers, Talladega Nights, probably Sherlock Holmes. Oof! There's something about Step Brothers. One of those movies that's about absolutely nothing, let's be honest. Like most of his movies. There's very, like, not even, like, that big of characters, you know? Like, Talladega Nights is fucking insane characters, and Anchorman is just blowing out proportion characters, you know? Which is great. Just foolishness. I love it. But Step Brothers just two dudes that won't move the fuck out of their house. Well, each of their other parents are trying to get freaky, and they can't. It's terrible. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Call me Dragon. You have to call me Nighthawk. Oh, dear God. And that bit where I assume they're prosthetic balls that he rubs all over the drums. I hope they're prosthetic balls. I'm trying to tell myself they're prosthetic balls. He just gets them out. Why do they gotta zoom in on that stuff? Big old rubber balls flopping around. Damn. These symbols. These symbols. What? These symbols. They smell like balls. How are you supposed to know? How can you walk in and go, something's not right here? I smell balls. Terrible match in BF4 lost. You and Pyro need to get back together. You need to get the team together again. Ghouls in there with the hot diarrhea. Thank you. Thank you, Ghouls. Thank you for the update. I'd probably see someone about that if you've had diarrhea for more than 3 days. Oh, you mean it's just an emote from Dr. Disrespect that you yourself don't actually suffer from hot diarrhea. I believe you. I believe you. Where were you at 8 p.m. on the night of the 17th of May? On the toilets all night. It's probably not much long left for those emotes, is there, girls? Aw. I don't dislike Tim Burton as much as I joked about. I actually kind of like the first Batman. Yeah, dude, Beetlejuice, great. New Tim Burton is trash monkeys. Like, what Disney pretty much made him sign his soul away, and you can see. It's Alice in Wonderlands. I didn't watch Looking Through the Looking Glass, and I think there was like a fight with the Jabberwocky, which is I should watch. I don't wanna. But I gotta see fucking Helen Bonham Carter one more time. And I liked her in Fight Club. I thought she was beautifully eccentric in that movie. And acted incredible for someone who was basically like held the whole truth of the movie, the whole twist. She held it. But because the movie had led us to believe how eccentric she was, we just thought she was a crazy bitch. Right? She knew that he was fucked in the head. I love that. I love that. That movie is fucking genius. The one with the waterbed? Hold on. Is that... Yeah? Wait, what? And the grandma? Was the girl he loved? Yes. Yes. One with the waterbed? What a freak. What, someone with a waterbed is immediately a freak? Well, see, I don't know when that movie is set. Gould's made the perfect point that it feels like 50s or 60s. It's funny, right? And if it is the 60s, 70s, something like that, 50s, 60s, 70s, then waterbeds were the fucking shit back then. Everybody had one of them. That was a thing, you know? It wasn't all just like... It wasn't like some fucking... Some dude. Some maverick. It wasn't always like a sex thing. Spinning, vibrating waterbed. Yeah. Hot Vaseline. I get you. I get you. Heat that Vaseline in the microwave for about 23 seconds. Ooh, gonna be perfect. Lather that shit everywhere. Still have nightmares about Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Yeah, that was Matt Lucas. Like, he's pretty big in the UK, and he did a lot of stuff. See, when Disney comes a calling, this is something I've noticed. Like, look at John Boyega now. He's like really finally gonna getting to speak his truth, which is good. I'm very happy for him. I support him. But that's a far cry from Finn from Star Wars. Like, I don't know, just... Oh shit, look, I think something's had to happen. What was that? Anyway, it just seems kind of odd to me. It was like, once he was getting paid by Disney, he would do whatever they say. It's completely unrecognizable. I didn't even know it was the same dude from Attack of the Block. Which is a great movie. Attack of the Block is a great movie.
By identifying key disaster-related issues, commercial developers can be more informed.
That's Disney for you, right? Conform. Good old Disney. Boop.
Much of the sand in the parrotfish's range is actually pulverized, undigested coral they excrete after grazing the reefs for algae.
Wow. I've seen some fish they'll like pick up shells and stuff, like playing football with it and that. It's kind of cute. I know dolphins do it as well. Did you see the dolphins getting high off the puffer fish, the fish that blow themselves up and excrete toxin? Because the fish is so small and the dolphins are so big, that a small dose of the puffer fish poison would get them high off their tits. So, dolphins being one of the smartest fish in the ocean, probably even smarter than us, they decide to use it recreationally. Not only are like dolphins the horniest fuckers in the sea, they now get off on their tits. Oh man, if I was gonna be a fish, I'd probably be a dolphin. And they keep passing this puffer fish. So they shake the puffer fish around, and he'll like a squid would, he'll like ink in the water, but it's a small bit of toxin. But it's not enough to knock them out. It just gets them really, really high. That's so funny. And they do it for like oh man, that's so funny. They do it recreationally. It's fucking hilarious. I wonder if it'd be like you find a dolphin, it's like, it's medicinal. It's medicinal. I got bronchitis. I got arthritis. I got shitis.
Sharks have a remarkable ability to use scent to find prey. For instance, this swimmer smells like cocoa butter and zinc oxide, with just a hint of provocative jasmine.
Oh shit, what kind of sun lotion are they using? Provocative jasmine. That's my kind of jasmine, you know? I always said that about Aladdin. That's provocative jasmine. Was she made wear them clothes? The Sultan's daughter? That's provocative jasmine. Still have nightmares about... Yeah, actually I have nightmares about it all. It's weird. I wouldn't be surprised. I look like the Nuketown Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, you know, when inside the fridge. Yes, we all remember that one. That thing's been, like, debunked so much. Not only would he have died on impact because the fridge went flying, he would not have survived the blast. I try to say I hear the truth. No, it's back. It's actually dolphin boat tours pretty close to me. Wow, that's cool. We do have a little dolphin that swims around Donegal called Fungi. Old as dirt. But he's a lovable little lad. Same with some seals as well. It's all got to do with like time of the year, migratory patterns, stuff like that. It's nice. I think like you don't even have to sail too far off the northern coast of like Ireland and Scotland before you start getting into whale territory as well. Between like say Ireland, Scotland, and Iceland, there's a whole channel. There's a whole like whatever you want to call it. Current of Wales, School of Wales. It's like they're one of their routes, migratory routes. Pretty much always here. I love it. Probably becoming slowly kind of domesticated almost. Right, if you're gonna get some free food, easy. Be stupid not to do it, right? And they're quite curious too. I don't think I'd go swimming with dolphins though. There's been way too many weird stories. Some weird stories, man. Some great stories too of them like saving people from sharks. Then you hear of some weird stuff like Flipper gone wrong. I know what you've been up to, Elijah Wood, and it's not Animal Crossing. Come on, little parrotfish. Yeah, the parrotfish. I remember seeing those, and they do have little beaks. Chewing up the coral, pooping out sand. Nice. Will this bring out... Entered... Oh yeah, view apex. Where is he? Yeah, I want to see this. Level 16. What's going to be the apex for this area? Let's go! I know a beach is closed for a part of the year for a seal mating ground. If they go right at the time, you can see hundreds of them. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's probably like a whole lot of rocks and stuff down there. Off the cliffs. They don't care. They're supposed to be viciously smelly. That's why you see like all this kind of heat and smell coming off them. It's another one of those things. What's the other ones? The elephant. Is the elephant seals? Elephant bull seals? Holy shit, those guys. The guys with the big noses. They crack me up. Apex is the human? No. Just have a light meal before I go in. Not too much, you know, I don't want to feel bloated. Just a light human. Alright, let's go. I feel like when I press the L2 button, I'm still not going fast enough. Oh, of course, it's a hammerhead.
The evolutionary anomaly, the hammerhead.
God, look at his head. It's like a bloody pickaxe. Bring it! Level 21. Let me hear you scream.
Bull sharks are known to make clever use of their hydronautical appendages.
What's that mean? Hydronautical. Kind of confused me with the big word. Thrashing! Thrashing here today. Oh, you mother trucker. I'm budgie on a stick. Hey, I was eating a fish and he was eating me. We were going through that weird, it was like a fucking food chain. Live. Let's go in here. I need some fucking fish, man. Fish, man. I always wanted you to eat some fucking fish, man. So you're not a fish kind of guy. Okay. Damn, he's following me in here. This is kind of cool. Any fish around here, goddammit? Oh, this is bad. Wait, maybe if I can get this box, it'll give me some health. Everything but health,
An
thanks.
insatiable fish. The bull shark is 9/10 appetite.
9/10. Shit! He's still down here, isn't he? Yeah. I'm trying to, like, circle back around. God, there's usually fish in here. That's some bullshit. There it is. I play it off what I'm dreaming of. I'm dreaming of you, babe. Damn it. This place is a maze. I have done something I shouldn't have. Where are all the fucking fish at?
These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus.
Detritus. These cave systems are pretty in-depth. You get pretty lost down here, dude. Just need a couple of fish and we're golden. It's no harm to keep him down there. It might stop him healing. God damn it, where's the way out? Holy shit. Fuck, and now he's back. Where's the way? I'm almost dead. Where's the way out? Don't trap me down here, game. That's fucked up. Oh, yeah. I am so close to death right now. Go, go, fucking swim, bitch. Damn, I can't find the way out, and there's no way, there's no better map in these caves. You're on your own. Is this it? Please, Jesus! Go, 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 go! He's hot on your tail. Seal! These big blubbery dudes, you think they give you more health, they don't. God, that was crap. I missed the catfish. The catfish were insane. Maybe the king mackerel. Not great, not great. Maybe it's just because you're a bigger shark now. You need more to fill up. I don't know. Seems like me making excuses. Alright, we back. And guess who else is back? Not Shady. Apex. Aftermath. Stun him, get a critical shot off there. Lovely, I'm spinning around like Kylie Minogue right now. Come on, it's almost over. Just let it happen. He hasn't touched me once. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ooh, all the bits.
Shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception.
Yes. What do we get for that? Did it say amphibious? You want to eat the other little bits so you get mad. Whew, they are nice intense fights. What did I get? Log Big Mac. I don't want Big Mac right now. Bone body. Cool. Some of the stuff I seen in that trailer was insane. It's like a neon shark with these tentacles and stuff hanging off him. I want to get that upgrade. It's probably some of the final stuff. This bone armor is cool though. Get wrecked. Where's the grotto? I just looked at the map. I'm gonna have to put one of these down. You think you'd see the little biblical thing? All I hear is Jerry from Rick and Morty. You watch Rick and Morty? Damn. There you go. I don't think there's a single person around your age that doesn't watch it. You guys should be known as the Szechuan sauce generation or whatever the fuck that was. Must be some of the cringiest shit I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen some cringy shit. Whee! I've never watched an episode of Rick and Morty, so I'm sorry. It falls short on me.
Sharks, it's important
There's something that
to
I've
create
missed
personal
out on.
time for sober
I don't think I've missed
self-reflection.
much. If Pickle Rick is the greatest thing to come out of that, I don't think I've missed much. But you know, whatever you're into. Here we go. Body evolutions have a special ability. Charge the ability by eating prey. What's the special ability? Whoa, look at the different color it's made. Wow. Oh, I look like an albino great white now. Bone Crusher turns you into a bone battering ram. Wow. Allowing you to shatter boats like glass. Holy shit. I've almost got the complete bone set, see? I know it sounds wrong. Oh my god, it turned my eyes pink. Look at that. Holy fuck. Cool shark. It's kind of creepy, actually. Has it turned the... did it turn the scars a different color as well? I think it did. Did it? Oh, that's creepy. I think that's his name. Yeah, I don't watch, but I've seen it. Yeah. That's all good. I know it sounds like I'm shitting on it. Most people do when they don't understand inside jokes. Just haven't seen it. It sounded quite funny, but wouldn't go as far as say I'm a fan. Felt like a Back to the Future ripoff. Like, is the... I don't know, I never can figure out which is Rick and which is Morty. Is the doctor guy not like Doc Brown? Is that not the whole thing? Instead of Doc Brown and Marty, it's Rick and Morty. I don't know. It's just me. As an outsider. Damn, swordfish fucking me up. Let's try this special ability on a boat, huh? Yes. Ah! Go on, get him! Aw. That was so anticlimactic. I think I gotta eat the prey first, is it? Definitely said attack the boats. How do I make it work? I'm pressing triangle. Boom! Alright, let me see how this works. God damn it, nothing has to be straightforward. Take the fun out of everything, why don't you? It said requires age adult, yes. Bone set, yeah. Let me just eat some more and see is that what's doing it. There we go. Hey. Alright, now let's fuck him up. Where's that fishing trawler? There it is. I don't want to waste it on some shitty boat. Let's try and get both of these. Ah! Get him! Yeah! Bam! Listen to that noise. Whoa! Oh, the music too. That's changed the whole color of the shark. That was cool. Wasn't enough to take out the whole boat though. So I had to do it myself. I love it, and all the food just comes bouncing off. Yeah. Alright, what's next? Pretty much done all the little quests with this area. I gotta get infamy level 4. Complete boss. Where's the boss? Who's the boss? I want to see boss. Treasure hunt. Fisherman's friend. Things play on Back to the Future only in space instead of time. Ah, okay. And where does Pick a Rick come into it? As cartoons go, I was a huge fan of regular shows. Seriously, massively underrated. Is that the one with the little raccoon and bird person? No. Yeah, like we talk about all our nostalgic shows. I think it just comes down to age, you know. People talk about what was that? The Grimm Tales or Grimm and something. I never got to see that. That was after my time. So yeah, I can't hate on stuff I haven't seen. I can't. I like how the hammerhead charges you. That's badass. Yeah, the bird and the raccoon. Okay, cool. It's weird, like I know it's more adults watching those kind of cartoons nowadays. I feel like I was a kid. You would never seen adults bothering with the cartoons, Johnny Bravos and all that. That's what I felt anyway. Nowadays, like, you've got people watching My Little Pony. Cinema. By themselves. It's probably where, like, the line between anime and all that happens. That looked like a Sphinx for a second. I like regular show. Yeah, I've never seen it. Boosh! Yeah, look, my scars are all, like, purple. Cool.